That's a good warm up though.
I am warmed up.
Yeah.
Guys, you should let me DJ with you.
I don't DJ anymore.
Do the ratchet set. I know you say that all the time, but I'm not accepting it. So, y'all should let me DJ with you.
You can DJ with me.
Hell yeah. I can do a ratchet set. I have a whole lot of ratchet songs. Get that shit turned all the way the fuck up.
Okay, so.
Yes. Sorry.
I know you have a ratchet set. Right? But what if nobody's feeling your ratchet set?
They're going to.
All right.
There it is.
Nigga. They are going the fuck to.
Oh, fuck.
You see, I got Bim over here. Throwing it up,
Yeah, Bim's
kicking, doing the
ratchet
kick.
though. Doing the kick.
He-
Stop it! Look at me like.
He did the kick.
I look
B.
you dead in your eye on your birthday, Darren. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
You're right though.
Darren's a cancer. He got the
I
answer.
almost had a heart attack when I saw that hashtag. It's like
Oh man.
That was very sweet though.
I try to be sweet. I think I'm sweet.
You're very sweet.
Thank you. You're sweet too. And
Sweet
you?
and sour. Like a
Sour Patch Kid.
yeah. That's you.
All right, let's start. Go
With
ahead,
braids.
Darren. I'm taking this shit down. I want to look like Darren. Fuck it.
You know it's real.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
71?
71.
Episode 71.
All right, Jen.
It's all the way out, yo. All the way out and into the front too.
Oh goodness.
Welcome to another episode of Please Delete
Fuck that.
This.
It's Darren's birthday, yo.
I did that with my mouth full of liquor.
Everybody driving in the car like, turn the volume down, wait, like 3 and shit.
Word.
Sorry, not sorry.
Drink what's in your cup, guys. It's Darren's birthday. Darren, happy birthday, man.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Many blessings to you, bros.
So when you're listening to this, it will no longer be my birthday. But for today,
It's
right
not.
now,
It's your birthday all weekend. The girls get to do that.
You right.
Shit.
FitX.
be having
It's your birthday all
months and
cancer
stuff.
season.
You're right, though. You're right.
Shit.
So yes, it is my birthday. Thank you for the well wishes.
No
For
doubt,
my
yo.
friends. I'm happy to see you guys.
Come on now. Hey,
Hey,
happy
hey,
birthday, old
hey,
chap.
Hey,
Looking younger every day.
hey.
Huh?
Oh, so now we're lying.
What are you talking about?
Wow.
Do you see any
Wow.
grays in his dreads? No.
In my beard.
Do you dye your dreads?
Nah.
Oh, that's impressive. One, you still have hair. Two, it's not gray.
It's mad impressive that you got hair
Because
still.
my hair is gray.
Really?
Nuh-uh.
I have
Yeah.
grays in my beard,
Say it again.
and I have grays in my beard. I didn't say glaze.
I thought you.
Grey's Anatomy.
don't play me. Don't play me like that. I didn't say glaze.
What's the old boy from Game of Thrones? Gway Worm?
Not Gway Worm. Speaking of Haitian TV characters,
Oh shit.
a big shout out to McFrancis for pointing
She's on
out.
TV?
No.
Oh.
For pointing out that shit was hilarious. It killed me.
Oh shit. And she want to post it on my page.
Right.
Why do people always come to my page with the nonsense?
Because you full of nonsense.
That's true. I appreciate the nonsense.
So
Thank you, McFrancis.
McFrancis pointed out that the bear, there's a baby bear on Sesame Street. She was like, yo, he's Haitian because he out here saying the food is wetty. It's like, now I know I've seen the bear she's talking about. And I'm like, God damn, he does be saying things like that, you know.
Is this a new character? I didn't know there was a
He's
bear.
kind of newish. He's not.
I said
He
the
wasn't.
same thing.
He wasn't there when we were watching.
So was this
it.
HBO Sesame Street?
I think so.
Yeah, I haven't. I mean, I shouldn't have
Yeah.
watched HBO.
But he's supposed to represent.
Haitians,
No.
brown bears.
No. Children with speech impediments.
That's fucked up.
They're all the Sesame Street characters are representing problem that children.
Is that true?
face. It's true.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Snuffy.
we gotta look it up.
So Snuffy.
He's high.
Right.
Kids with
No,
drug
so
problems.
I was
it's
gonna
connected.
say,
It's
the
connected.
problems of yesteryear
It's
are different.
connected to Big Bird because he's Big Bird's imaginary pet. So it's like
Snuffy is his imaginary pet.
it's Big Bird's imaginary pet.
How come
The
everybody
bird
else can
has a
see it?
nerve to have an imaginary pet. You're imaginary.
Listen, I didn't make this, but I read it. I can't remember how it goes now, but anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let's move on.
All right, so
But
now
yeah,
it makes you
Baby
feel
Bear's
better
Haitian.
about Bert and Ernie being Haitian and Dominican, because that's the least ridiculous thing that's been said in the last 2 minutes.
Well,
Niggas definitely Haitian Dominican roommates came here to the States. They have a store on Broad Street.
are you looking it up, Ben?
I am. This is compelling shit because I had no idea.
Yeah.
All right, so this might be right, might be wrong. I just clicked on the first article I saw. Oh shit.
What happened
Of course
to us
I wanna
getting
read
a
more.
mixer? I mean, a sound effects board. What happened to that?
Remember we tried that?
Yeah, but I asked for it again.
Are you gonna run it?
I asked for a beat machine. Yes, I wanted to run it the first time.
Actually,
I
I've been
don't know
seeing
about
beat
that.
machines, and I'm like, I should really get one.
No.
But yeah, we should.
No, that should be bad because all our impromptu songs would have a beat.
You're right, and that would just like fuel more.
Oh shit!
I'll show you my
Go on,
genitalia.
man.
Yo, all right. So,
boom.
This is Jen, help me.
All right, so boom.
Boom. So apparently, wow, Darren, this is groundbreaking shit.
Right.
Yo, this is crazy.
I
This
read
is
it a
fucking-
long.
Can you just read?
I want to say
This
Carbo
is-
told
this is
me
suspense.
a long time ago, but
All right. Ernie suffers from insomnia and ADHD, whatever the proper term is now.
That nigga Ernie's
just because
regular.
Ernie's all over the place.
That nigga's regular as fuck. What you talking about?
In what world?
Do you?
Mine. I know, right? Ernie's my nigga. Yo.
Bert suffers from Asperger's syndrome.
Mm.
Big Bird, schizophrenia.
Oh
Snuffy, depression.
no, yeah.
Elmo, narcissist.
He's definitely
Oh,
not.
because he was saying Elmo a lot.
Cookie Monster, binge eater.
All right.
I think people are just putting these diagnoses on them
is
after the
Carbo
fact.
OCD?
It kind of after the fact, but it works.
I mean, I guess I'll
it's
take
kind
it.
of OCD.
Yes.
Hey.
Yep, OCD. And Cookie Monster, binge eating.
Yeah.
And Oscar the Grouch, compulsive hoarding.
Because he takes mad garbage and he just
No, he just lives in the garbage can.
no, but he takes
He
it.
takes
puts
it
Does he really?
Yeah.
I missed that part.
They gotta
I
update
didn't know
list.
that.
Well, now that you guys have tried to ruin one of my favorite
Your
shows
child.
ever.
Yo, it's just so fucked up.
Hey guys.
Did I ever tell you guys?
Hey friends. How are you guys? Before you go.
Oh, shit, we ain't even
Before
do
you
that.
go
Oh,
wherever you go.
Oh shit! Introduce yourself, because he
Oh, yeah.
interrupted.
Oh, we didn't do this. Sorry.
In the basement, like 5 minutes later, it's Darren.
Bim.
Genevieve.
What up, go?
Yep.
What up?
Welcome
Yeah,
to
yeah,
another
yeah,
episode
yeah,
of Please
yeah,
Delete
yeah.
This. All right, so back to what we were talking about. Did I ever tell you guys what my favorite skit ever on Sesame Street is? Yes, I have a favorite
Yeah,
skit.
yeah.
I think you did.
The string. All right,
Yes.
cool.
Okay.
Let's move on then. Because we
know.
can't be real friends if you don't know these things about me.
No,
I don't
okay.
know that you have a favorite bin?
Of Sesame Street?
Yeah.
Nobody does. I'm just a weirdo.
I kind of do.
Do you?
There's
Which one?
There's
Which
one I
yours?
remember. Is the guy he was in a restaurant and
with
Grover.
Grover.
Grover was
second,
his
second
yeah,
favorite.
Yeah,
His
Grover
waiter.
was
Hell yeah.
And so he was like waiter, and he's like, just a minute, sir, and he kept running back.
You killed that shit. That was
In and
good.
out, right?
And the bald nigga was heated.
Yeah. And finally he came. He was like, okay, what can I get you? And the guy is like, I want a buck sandwich. And so you're like, oh, it was a chicken noise,
sandwich.
right? So then Grover comes and he gives him like a hamburger, and he's like, no, this is a moo sandwich, something like that. And that was my favorite.
Yo, guys.
Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry I can't contribute to this.
Now I feel like even though I probably told the string story before, I gotta tell it again.
Tell it. Yes, please.
All right, so it's Bert and Ernie, right? In their little apartment, and Ernie got a piece of string on one of his fingers, and Bert was like, "Hey, Ernie, why do you have string on your finger?" He's like, "To remind me, I have string on this finger." He's like, "Why do you have string on that finger?" You know, Bert gets mad at Ernie, and he goes through all his fingers. He gets to the 10th finger. He's like, "All right, Ernie, why do you have string on that finger?" He's like, "To remind me that we have no more string."
And I feel like that's one of the episodes I remember too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember all of it, Bim?
No, I don't.
I'm sure if I would have put it on the TV right now, you'd be like, I remember this.
Probably.
1, 2,
I'll
3,
sit
4,
Indian
5,
style.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11, 12. Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
It's in your mind.
Yeah, stuff with a count tends to, yeah.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah, what do we,
I have things to talk about today.
okay,
There's a
so
lot to talk about.
because we did an episode on the 3rd and talked about what we possibly would do on the
Oh,
4th,
Well, that's funny. We did do that.
I forgot that we didn't record after the 4th because I felt like, yeah, we covered that.
Yeah. No.
So, how were
fun.
the weekends and the 4ths? And
I
all
think it
that?
was good.
Weekend was good. I saw Jen.
Yes.
I saw Jen
he brought Kaiser.
on the 4th.
At
Selena's house, like he
house.
said.
good job.
Kaiser absolutely hates Helena.
More than me?
Wow.
No, like he hates Jen more than Helena more than he hates me.
No, yeah. He doesn't cry when he sees you.
Oh shit.
We walked in the house, 2 steps in, it was like, hey, and he was like, no. My man cried for like 20 minutes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but towards the end of the
Yikes.
night, he kind of evened out. It was nice. I saw my friend Jen being an auntie playing like old. I don't
You
wanna say-
DJing?
I don't want to say thought music, but yeah, she was definitely DJing. She was playing like old. She was playing the hits though.
Oh.
I feel like my friends have gems in their heads when it comes to music.
Oh, I know the music.
Because she played one song I couldn't get out of my mind. Was that Foxy Brown
Foxy
and
Brown
Sizzler?
Sizzler.
Yeah, come fly with me.
Hey,
I get so mad that I can never find the unedited version of it.
I have it.
Right.
Give it to me.
Come on.
It's so vulgar.
But the 4th was good. The weekend was really good. Shout out to Nick and
Mariama,
yes, I always mess up her
congratulations.
name. Yes,
And happy birthday to Mariama as well.
Oh, really? She's a fellow Cancer.
Yeah, it was the same. It was that
That day?
midnight.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So yeah, congratulations to them, and then congratulations to Kay and his fiance,
Yes.
Maribel, on their new home.
Congrats.
Wow.
Super nice over there. Also, I want to take this moment to apologize for my son being in your yard a couple times, Kay. I
Peep the scene, y'all.
paint the canvas, baby.
I'm kicking it. Carter's having a grand old time. He's
Great
running
time.
around. He's playing
With other
basketball.
little kids.
He's playing baseball. He's just doing his thing, running around. So I'm sitting, chopping it up with people, and I see Carter. He's doing his thing because he's been doing that the whole night.
Yes.
So I look out the corner of my eye, and he's just standing there. Then he pulls his pants down in the backyard in front of everybody. I run over there immediately.
At least he didn't pee on himself.
Well, okay. So as he's peeing, though, he's peeing and talking to me. So I said, Carter, no, you can't.
Hey,
I
Joe,
go,
what?
I go pee.
Yeah.
As he's peeing and talking to me, he's like dribbling all over his pants and everything. So I'm like, I can't stop him.
He gets an A for effort.
He does.
Well, no, but then I'm like, his dad, because I remember the day before, he said, if he has a pee, let him pee outside.
Oh, no. I said his grandmother taught him. to play outside.
Which grandmother? Can we out the grandmother?
Yeah, not the grandmother. Hilda, Clarabelle's mother. She took him to New York, and they didn't want to keep going inside of the house with him to
boy.
pee. So they were like, "You pee out. You could pee outside. It's fine."
So that's why.
So yes. So to make matters, let me one up this story. Kay, again, I'm sorry. Tuesday.
Okay.
No, Wednesday. I'm sorry. Wednesday, Clarabelle had a dentist appointment. She didn't have. I had to go to work. I actually had a procedure done on my foot, so I couldn't really help her. And so she calls me. I'm like, "How to go to the dentist?" She was like, "I'm extremely embarrassed." And I was like, "What happened?" So I guess Kaiser was kind of being fussy in his seat while she was on the table having her teeth cleaned. So she picked up Kaiser, and then the nurse was like, "Oh no, honey, you have to pull up your pants."
Oh shit.
Don't tell me.
He peed in the room, in the room that they were in.
He pulled his pants down and
He
peed in the
did
room.
it again,
This happened
like yesterday.
So have a conversation with Hilda. Actually, just have Carter pee on her house.
Just go inside and pee wherever you want in there.
Wow.
So yeah, it's fun having a boy, guys. It's fun having a boy, Jen.
Yikes. But you know what? He at Nick's spot, he was good. He
was
had
good
to pee. Let us
because
know when
we
it's
were.
on.
So again, my fault. He was in front of me. We were around him.
Ah, okay.
So he was like, "Oh, I have to pee." Where he was playing at Kay's house was far away from me.
Gotcha.
So every so often I kept like looking and I could see him, but I'm not thinking he's just gonna do that because if he has to be, he comes and tells me.
Yeah.
He was like, "Nah, I got it, Dad."
Whew.
No, you keep going.
Oh boy.
So yeah, but it was a great weekend altogether. How about you guys?
Bless.
It's good.
I hate her.
I don't remember
It's all
what
right.
I did. I just know it was good. I just know that Sunday was spent literally just relaxing, and it was the best thing ever.
Oh yes, because I was hating on you Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Day to relax.
Them?
It was good. We did similar things.
Yes.
On the 4th. Come on.
Put 'em
Look at
up,
dudes.
put 'em up.
On the 4th, met up with the lady and her fam at the beach.
Yeah.
We went to what? The one in Warwick. Garter
Oakland?
Warwick?
Garter Park?
I don't know which one.
Sure, that one. Whatever beach that is in Warwick.
There's more than one. There's one
Garter,
like, down
is
the
it Garter
street.
Park with
There's-
the big ass park and then the beach
There's
part
a
of it?
garden park.
And
I
then
don't know.
there's
I just
also
know
Oakland.
you have to just tell me like where in Warwick it is, and I can tell you what it is.
Yeah, 'cause
Don't
Darren
tell
lives
me
here.
though. Don't tell me. I only know Westerly Beach or Miss Quamaket.
Miss
Oh,
Quamaket.
jeez.
But no, it was dope. It was my mother had a good time, and everyone was in their element. Like, cause there was a bunch of people at the beach. So you had black folks, you had Asian folks, huge group of Cape Verdeans, Spanish people, and when I say everyone was in their element, my beloved Spanish people were at the beach with a hookah. I'm not lying, guys.
I love seeing Dominicans at the beach with hookahs. That's not, I've seen that before.
I'm not lying.
I've seen that before.
My black people were grilling
Oh.
and dancing.
Oh.
Oh, they were dancing. Cape Verdeans, mad food. They were doing the same thing, dancing. We all black anyways. And Asian folks, yes, I'm not
Yeah, what they do?
karaoke. Yo, fam,
Yo, at the beach.
I am
Yo,
not kidding.
I would have lost my shit.
I said, are you everybody really just being themselves?
I would have jumped
Fish
in
don't
that
fry in the
karaoke.
Karaoke.
Yo,
Karaoke?
I need to go to the
People
beach
were
with
just
Asians.
standing watching. Yeah, they were off to the side doing that karaoke.
I need to go to the beach with Asians.
Yeah, it's lit.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like Donald Glover's video, the cartoon one where
Oh, it feels
everybody's
like
just-
summer,
yeah,
whatever.
Everybody just in their element.
Yeah. I
Oh
was.
my God.
The karaoke took me out because I was walking and I was like, what do I hear? And there was just some dude standing in front of a little monitor with his mic and people watching. I'm like, yo, what?
How would I ever
Yeah. So step it up next time you go to the beach, yo.
God damn it. How do you even carry a karaoke machine?
They had it.
You know what's funny? I was just talking to my brother because last year
Look at
they live out in Chepachet. And so his wife...
Chepachet.
And his wife was like, oh, there's actually we found a beach near the house. So we went with her. And it was like maybe 10, 15 minutes away, but it's like over the Massachusetts border, which I didn't realize Chepachet was near the Massachusetts border. I think it's near the corner where Mass, Connecticut, and Rhode Island meet.
That's an interesting place to be.
Yeah, because it's also near the Connecticut border.
Yeah.
So we drove over the border and ended up at this park thing. It's kind of like a Lincoln Woods type thing, but in Mass. So I'm like, all right. So you kind of had to park a little bit far and then walk. So we get out the car, and we just see mad Spanish people. And they're all carrying stuff like they're ready to go grilling. Cool. But they had stuff like they was about to prepare the food at the site.
That's what they do.
So the people I remember vividly had a pack of, I think it was either sazon
Okay.
and meat in the pack. Like you haven't even marinated this meat. Like you're about to clean this shit there.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna take it out the pack, season it, do all that there, and grill it. And so by the time we got to the air quotes beach part, it was like all Spanish people and us.
Interesting.
And it was very interesting because I'm like, what town did y'all come from?
Right.
Because you don't live in Chepachet. Because Chepachet is lit if you do.
Do you remember the name of the beach? I gotta look this up.
I don't. I just know it's maybe 10, 15 minutes away from Chepachet. And so it's like a lake. So like the water is shallow. I think it's like a pond or a river. And it has like those little buoy things that you see in pools. Okay. For the shallow end for the kids. And then every 30 minutes to an hour or so, they blow the whistle for everybody to get out because I guess somebody would lose their kid or something. And they have to do a head count, and then everybody can get back in the water. I'm like, what the fuck is this? But you can see across the water, there's like an island where the rich people with their speedboats are. And they probably are looking over like, look at the regular people.
The regular people.
And we're just like, what is this? So, yeah.
Interesting.
That sounds like a place somewhere to be.
It's funny. I was just asked this earlier today. I like saying that I went to the beach every summer because I usually don't actually make it. I haven't been to the beach yet this year. But after further conversation with people I was with today, I realized I don't like the beach.
Yeah.
I like getting tan.
Oh, it's even worse.
I like getting black.
Sound like a snob, but I like the beach when I'm on vacation.
Nah.
Like where the water's clear, there aren't a bunch of rocks and
Yeah,
seaweed and shit.
yeah.
I like nice, clear, botherless water. You know, and where shit looks nice.
Yeah, I get that.
We can get to clearer waters, but we gotta drive an extra 20 minutes, and nobody wants to do that.
No.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
So we'll fly 3 hours.
And I like it on vacation because I don't have anything else to do. Like I could just walk to my hotel or resort that's right there. But home, I gotta get the sand off me, and then it's like, okay, what the fuck? I either got something to do in the morning or blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Miserable.
I'm not a big beach fan.
Yeah.
I don't like being in the sun. So
But time for a plug.
Who's
I'm good
plugging?
at this.
like a butt.
Hey, hey, birthday turn up.
You said
Should have brought him Hennessy. And they'd be like, a mouth's a mouse.
Oh,
Balls.
don't start. Don't start. Don't start.
Ball's a ball.
Don't start.
that was easily one of our most outlandish episodes ever.
I fucks with it. I fucks with it.
I saw Mike Rollins posted today. I forgot which episode he was on. Oh, please delete this. But remember he was mentioning the sandcastles at Revere Beach.
Oh.
So he posted, I think today he posted, I saw it today. I don't know when he posted it, that they're doing it again. So it's at Revere Beach, the National Sandcastles Exhibition, whatever it's called. I forgot. July 26th to the 28th. So I think he's going to be there the 27th.
Okay.
It's from 7:30 to 10:30 or something.
That might be something to check out.
So I want to check that out. Yeah.
Huh, okay.
I hate driving in Revere. I hate driving in Revere.
I don't even know where
Beach.
that is.
Oh, I hate driving over there. But I'm going to try.
You're not gonna go.
No, I want to go really bad, though.
You gotta get people to go with you to hold you accountable.
When you going to go?
It depends. Darren, we have a birthday gift for you.
Oh, yes.
So I'll get mine first because
Oh, there's two gifts?
they might.
yes,
There
yes.
might be.
Guys, you spoiled me.
Mega like it's my birthday. I'm all excited.
All for you, but you gotta share a little.
Oh, goddamn, that's big.
God damn.
That's what she said. Woo. Ciao.
This is like the size of my. Okay.
Happy birthday, friend.
This
My
size of your
goodness.
what?
Get drunk and be merry.
1.75 liter bottle of Crown. Let's
Apple.
open this bad boy.
Get
Oh
drunk.
man, okay.
Drink and be merry, sir.
Why you open and drink?
It's your day of birth.
It's like a big old sack.
I think
Oh
it's,
my god, man.
that thing is as big as you when you was
My
born.
wrist hurts.
Yeah, man. You got carpal tunnel, yo?
I don't know. I did something the other day, and
Damn, that is mad crown shit.
this is a,
It's the handle, a crown
this
handle.
is a jug.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize how big the bottle was.
Man, this is very.
Holy shit!
Happy birthday, sir.
My gosh, I am blessed.
Wow.
I will sleep with you under my pillow.
Now fill me up, Buttercup.
I gotta open.
That's
it
what she
now.
said as well.
Oh yeah, tap the bottle, please.
Why we gotta be so?
They got a
black all the
nipple.
time?
This shit got a nipple.
It does. Ooh.
That's a big cap. Look how big that cap is compared to this one.
Oh shit! It's so big it got a nipple. The other one got a nipple.
It sure don't.
Cap so big it got a nipple. Hey.
Look.
Ladies and gentlemen, that look was because Darren's trying to open it with his teeth, even though we talked about this. You could have just passed it off, Darren.
Oh shit!
And then he spit it. Oh.
It's my birthday. Leave me alone.
It's your birthday. It's your house.
Oh.
Do you?
You want
beloved?
to use this like last time?
What it do, boo doo?
What it do, baby? Pass that shit.
Man, Bim, you have outdone yourself.
It
Thank
really
you
is
so
a handle
much.
of Crown. I didn't even know they
Wow.
came like that.
I didn't know it was like that either. Not gonna lie. I just knew the box was heavy.
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
Man, let me.
Is Crown a whiskey?
Risky whiskey.
It's lit.
Oh Lord.
My loins are engorged with blood.
Oh God. Your poor wife tonight.
Yep. Baby number 3 on the way.
Why you pour so much in this cup? Don't
What?
put that much in my cup.
You see how much is there? You better drink.
I got work still. All right. I gotta go buy sneakers tomorrow.
You know it's a lot because you hear all the the bubbles
bubbles.
going back. And
Damn.
And so, Darren, while you are pouring your libations,
Hey, good word.
It's a great word.
thank you. Yes. They taught me that at Lincoln Tech.
Lincoln Tech. What's that fight song, Jen?
You gonna do hair? Yeah. You gonna do massages? Yeah. I
This
kid.
nigga's dumb, yo.
I'm sorry. Lincoln Tech is a reputable establishment. I was just making a joke. I apologize
Oh, my
to all those massage artists out there.
I feel haha.
Fuck.
We have also gotten you
Gift number 2.
an illustrious fanny pack.
You know what?
Put that shit across
Put it on. Put it on.
Yes, please.
Yes.
You got to put it all the way down. Just, you know.
Because you have a large chest because you are a strong man.
Oh,
You
Jen.
are a strong man.
You got to use it, though.
Oh, motherfucker, yeah, you got to use it.
He's,
Oh, motherfucker, yeah.
like in real life, you got to use it.
Yeah, all right.
Go,
I'll
go
try.
to like a theme park with your kids or something.
Yeah.
You won't know a life
Yo,
without
I really got a fanny pack.
Yes, you do.
You won't know life without it once you start using it.
Wear it to work.
Don't wear it to work, my nigga.
You need another Ethernet cord, you say?
Right here. I'm wearing it on site. My next on site, Jen.
You have to.
Be dedicated to you.
Like, this guy means
On
business.
God. On God, mama.
On life.
This way?
There you go. Hey, that's fashionable, Darren.
I kind of like the way we're doing.
See?
Yeah, you're a natural. You're a natch. It's like a seatbelt, baby. You got it.
There you go.
Yeah, look,
hair
you're
in
already
the back.
hands free.
Whoa.
So you be on public
Boy.
with
Put
that
your
joint
baby
on. They
wipes
be
in.
like, you got your ganja in there, brethren?
And be like, I'm not Jamaican.
You see the gun?
Look, here's the Haitian flag. Pull it right out the fanny pack.
That's what you should keep in there. Because you didn't have one at the White Club concert,
I'm
which was
good. You
very
know what?
disappointing.
This was an extremely thoughtful gift, and I will make sure I make a video of the shit I put inside this.
love it.
That sounds amazing.
Yes, and we will put it up on our page.
Yes.
I'm here for it. Yeah, you might need to adjust that a little bit more,
I
but
think it's the other way. No?
I don't know.
Okay.
but yes.
Happy birthday, friend,
Thank
once
you,
again.
guys.
Bon
guys-
anniversaire.
You guys are too much, man.
Hey. We do for those we love.
Yeah, sure, whatever. So, I saw this thread on the Twitter
Oh, you
from a couple
jumped.
days
Oh,
ago.
yes, this thing.
So there was a young man, and he put.
Oh, I didn't look at the thing you put in there.
Oh, you should've.
I'm gonna read it out. So this man named Bob Fondo,
Bob.
Bob. Good nighty, Bob. It's all full circle. He tweeted, "I want to share 10 things about this woman before we wed this weekend."
Mm-hmm.
Can you read one and then I read the next one? We kind
Yes.
Styles and Jay
Back and
kiss
forth.
this?
Hell
Okay.
yeah. All right,
Can I read
cool.
one too?
You said you didn't read it at all, but okay. Whatever.
Yeah, you grab 3 and then we'll continue. All
All
right.
right.
Okay.
So it's like, it's like school. Read the first paragraph and then.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So number 1, when I met her, I had no place to stay. I was sleeping on a couch at a friend's house, and she knew.
All right.
Number 2, I found a place later on, and she helped paying my rent for months.
Number 3, she got me my first car ever.
Number 4, my laptop got damaged, and I needed it so much at the time so I could work on my things in order to earn something. She gave me hers.
Whoa.
Number 5, she covered most costs for our dates for a year.
Number 6, she invested in our first 2 businesses together and opted for me to run them full time.
Number 7, I never met her mom until when I brought my family to meet hers.
Number 8, she celebrated and congratulated me for any penny I made at the time, even when it was as little as $10.
Number 9, she supported everything I was trying to do to make ends meet, whether it earned us money or not. Can we read number 10 all together?
Don't
This
know how
should
that's
be
gonna
fun.
sound.
Right. Number 10.
1, 2, 3.
Though I'm very stable and all that now, I know she doesn't really care about those things. She cares about me solely. I know she'd give me anything in the world if she had to, because she has proved it over and over again. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the kind of woman I'm marrying. First of all, shout out to the congregation for reading that prayer.
That was good. That was fun. Thoughts, comments?
Okay, so before we get into thoughts and comments, if you see this thread, a lot of people's reply,
Yes.
especially females, are like, okay.
Can I read my favorite one, though?
Yes, go ahead.
Hold on. I want to find it because I don't want to mess it up.
I saw one that
Oh,
says,
you ready?
Yeah.
Wow, your mom is really beautiful.
That was a good one.
Whoa.
Someone else said, she's adopting you, not marrying you.
Yeah. I saw that one.
Someone
the
else.
one,
Go
the one
ahead.
underneath that, she's going to list him as a dependent on her taxes.
Hilarious.
Shit.
Gotta make back the money she spent on him somehow.
Yo. Yeah, people going in. So.
And then the guys are like, oh, these women who are making these jokes are bitter, blah, blah, blah.
So, okay. Yeah, I guess we can dive into this one.
Ooh, we're about to dive in. Oh.
Whoa.
How do we feel about this?
She's pretty.
That's kind of a lot.
Right.
You sounded mad surprised. Like, you thought she was going to be an Ugg mug doing all that shit for him.
No.
He
I
said,
mean, I'm
no,
like-
she's pretty.
Well, I meant like, I don't know. I didn't mean to sound surprised, but she's pretty. Sorry.
That's cool.
I mean, she is pretty.
She's pretty.
I'm
So-
glad he didn't at her because that would have been a firestorm in her comments.
So that was one thing. People were like, wow, imagine being her. Wouldn't you be
then-
embarrassed?
I see no reason for her to be embarrassed, and I see no reason for him to feel bad about praising his woman.
Can I ask something before we dive into this a little bit more?
Go ahead.
Why post something like this?
That's my
To
thing.
show appreciation for your woman.
Yeah, but he's saying it almost like that's the kind of woman I'm marrying. Like
Yeah.
everyone else should be like, this is why you're not marrying me.
Nah.
And it's like,
Yeah, I
I'm-
kind of. So I.
yeah, but it's kind of like,
Yeah, I get the stance of. I mean, it almost sounds like he's like, you should be marrying somebody that does all this, which I don't agree with. I think this guy is lucky enough to have found a partner that is this supportive of him, and he may be just singing her praises,
yeah.
which is nice.
Which I'm with you.
Yeah.
Like I think when two people are together, oh, I got myself all crazy. I look crazy today.
What is going on?
I got grease on myself earlier. Anyway.
Pause. 2/3 of the members of the podcast were in fanny packs.
Wow, I became the minority.
Yeah,
the minority.
Zaddy.
Damn, yo. Oh, Darren's hype about a fanny pack
I
now.
am though. It kind of the more it's sitting on my chest. It's
Is he
like,
uncomfortable? You see?
this is all right.
Uncle K, he's part of the squad now.
K. All right, K, man. I take all the laughing. Although when I said something about your fanny pack, don't forget you put me in a headlock. And then this one was there adding to the story.
That's not true.
So
All right, so
yeah. I believe when the two people are together, it is a partnership. if it's really meaningful.
Yes.
And when you have a partner, they support you and you support them no matter what, which is cool. I have no problem with even the way that their relationship goes, because if she was the guy and he was the woman, and it was like, oh, my man, blah, 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 it'd be like, all right, cool, you got you a good man. Fine. But are you only marrying her because she paid for all this shit? Like, do you feel like you're almost obligated to her?
He didn't say anything. He said what she did for him. Didn't say anything about she loves me unconditionally, she sucks my dick, things like that.
Damn, Darren.
You know, sorry.
Hey, if you're trying to get married, suck some dick. Going in there.
I mean, but he didn't say anything about. He just said what she did for him to help him progress.
Right, like he didn't say anything about what they do together.
She's an amazing, beautiful person.
We love taking vacations together. Now that I've got myself on my feet, this is what we do together. This is what I've done for her as well. This is how she shows her appreciation. It's just a bunch of, oh yeah, that's what she did for me.
Who you think proposed to who?
And
if he proposed, who paid for the ring?
Because he never said that he was together.
You know what? This almost sounds like that movie, Acrimony.
I was thinking about Acrimony. All the stuff that she was doing for him for like 20 years or however long.
So she didn't give up, unlike
she's hoping, and it doesn't even seem like old boy has achieved much still.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, I needed to do some stuff, so she gave me her laptop.
Right. So
though I'm very stable. See that's okay.
What is very stable?
So number 10. Though I'm very stable and all that now, I know she doesn't really care about those things. So my first problem is we should be very stable.
Right. Well, clearly she's good already.
Even when he says she supported everything I was trying to do to make ends meet, whether it earned us money or not. So then if it didn't earn you money, how does that help you make ends meet?
Exactly.
What are you saying, sir?
This guy, she sounds like the type of person that likes a charity case.
Yeah.
To where like she's good. Let me try to mold this man or help him into something. By hook or by crook. And somehow they're still getting married. And
you know, again, maybe he had great intentions of bigging up his woman and stuff. And I almost feel like you almost want to keep that stuff to yourself, because then you open it to the world and the world beats on you, and now you look like a jackass. And she looks like a jackass.
She looks desperate.
Yeah.
You made your woman look desperate.
Right. And what's wrong with putting the same picture up and say, you guys have no idea
how great she is.
How great she is.
The way she supported me when I had nothing.
There were endless amount of thank yous, and I am so grateful that you will be my wife.
You can even say, you can even be specific. You know what? When I had nothing, you was there for me.
Boom.
When I was unemployed, you still held me down.
Right.
Yeah.
But you really had to get into it. Like, she paid my rent for a year, my nigga.
She gave me a laptop.
Right.
What? And the family thing, I didn't even get that one.
Yeah, I didn't get that. I didn't meet her mother till like...
I think he just needed 10 things.
She's like, fuck.
What an underachieving fuck. You couldn't even think of some cool shit.
Seven.
You could have said, oh, she got a cool haircut.
7.
I really liked it when she wears them J's.
Oh, my God.
I mean... great.
Like, you sound kind of like that one about the mom. You kind of sound like a fuckboy on that one. I didn't even meet her mom until...
7. I never met her mom until when I brought
my
family to meet hers.
That's weird. Why is that something
that's weird.
to name?
That's not.
It's not even like he doesn't even put a time on it. Like that could have happened 2 months in.
No, it sounds like he brought his family to meet hers when he proposed or when they was getting married.
The whole time was he like, nah, I don't want to meet your family.
Right. Like, oh, she didn't even pressure me to meet her mama. I was just out here just living life.
Yeah, I don't know about this guy.
It just comes off really weird.
It does.
It comes off.
I mean, great intentions, you know, and I almost feel like on one side, as men, you know, us showing this type of emotion, you know, may not be looked upon in a positive way by our other male peers, and so like a lot of us don't do that a lot. We don't big up our women, especially on this big public platform. So the fact that he's, I mean, so like just the other day, I posted up a quick picture of my wife.
That was really sweet.
But I kept it super short. You know, I could have gushed, you know, and I would have no problem doing that. But a part of me,
we all know you love your wife.
I
Darren.
love
there's not a question in the world, and that's what I'm saying. Like, we all know without you having to say some weird
to
shit
say
like this.
10 things. Ben, my challenge
That-
you to put. Never mind.
That everybody
This guy wants
knows
to cause
is no
Wahala.
question. Mad Wahala, bruh. Mad
My
Wahala.
bad. This is the big ass jug of Crown you got me.
You know, and that's the thing. Like, and people in the comments like, well, he's always posting about her, so it's not like he doesn't post about her. Which is even more reason for you to not have to do that.
Exactly, because you're constantly big on
Have your wedding and go.
Please stop.
Stop. Say your nuptials and go.
Oh my goodness, but yeah, no, that's something. The oversharing, man, I don't get it.
Look at social media, and that's what social media people on social media do.
Which means you're now open for people to go in, which is, you know what I mean? Because it's par for the course. Yeah. You want to overshare? All right, we're going to get in that ass. That's it.
Like, although I mentioned Bay on the podcast, nobody knows who he is.
I call that incognito.
So do you think those criticizing him... That was good, man. Stop me in my tracks. I had to rewind that in my head. So do you think the people that are like coming at him are bitter?
No, I think they're just having fun on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they're just having fun. I look for the funny comments. People who are like serious, like, "What kind of man are you?" Shut up.
That's intense.
Yeah, have some fun and keep moving. Yeah,
like the one that said, "I blame Candy Burris." That shit's hilarious.
Explain that to me.
I was gonna say y'all might not get it.
Yeah.
So Candy Burris was an escape.
Yep.
She's also on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And so when she first was on the show, she had a boyfriend and she got engaged to this dude named, I think his name was AJ. AJ got killed in a motorcycle accident or something.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So then she ended up single. But there was a guy who worked on the show, like he was in production or something on Bravo, and they ended up dating.
I don't know why I know that for some reason. Keep going.
Yeah, so they ended up dating while she was on the show, and his name was Todd. Todd's cool, but he wasn't like a baller or nothing. He just worked on Bravo.
He was a shot caller.
And so, so when they first got together, it was kind of like Candy was the breadwinner of the situation. So a lot of people were kind of like, especially her mom, was like kind of coming at her like, oh, you know, he's an opportunist. He's taking advantage. But they're still together. They have kids together. They married.
Oh, shout out to
They're
him.
happy. You know, he's in a better place financially, and you know, he's leveled up a few, you know, notches, and they've got businesses together. So that's why they say I blame Candy Burris.
I mean, that sounds like a good thing. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
Somebody was talking about this on one of the podcasts I listened to. There are so many examples of men who are wealthy or really well off who will pick up.
Bum bitch, say it.
I was going to say it, but I was like, should I say it?
I can say it. Pick up a bum bitch.
Right, Darren, that.
Bum women, that's what you should say.
I was going to say
you filter.
underachieving young lady.
All right, cool.
I like that better.
Me too. Very nice.
And we see this constantly. They getting flued out.
They going to Dubai.
They're going to Dubai
Getting
to do
these
God know
purses.
what. Right. And they're
And there's nobody winks an eye.
nobody says a word.
There's
in this.
websites. Find a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
So God forbid Candy Burris or this young woman do this, and it's like uproar. So like, why? I mean, granted, there aren't a ton of women, at least that I know of, that are out there willing to do this, who are like got a ton of money, and like, I'm here to upgrade a dude, and it's okay. Like, why is that an issue?
I don't.
If she got it,
I think there's more examples of it than we know of. I don't think there's that many who are willing to let it be known because, like we just said, the woman ends up almost embarrassing herself, by putting that out there, looking desperate.
Because if like we looked at percentages of wealthy men and women, you know, we could say probably damn near 60% of wealthy men have upgraded an underachieving young lady, or maybe like 20% of wealthy women have done that. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
Because even on Bob Hart's Abishola, yes, I brought it back. Even though it's a TV show, she's a nurse.
Right.
She's a whole nurse. But even on that, they made her look like she's a poor one.
Because she lived with her parents.
She lived with her parents. She's on the bus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they got this guy selling socks. And he's the one who's portrayed as more stable.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So even
he's
society.
a come up for her.
Yeah, somehow the sock guy is a come up.
Yeah.
The fat sock guy with the heart attack and the three sterns.
Guys, a part of me...
Come on now.
Speak on it, Darren.
Part of me almost feels like, okay, so what if this is a genuine partnership between them?
It is.
No,
Like,
yeah.
I believe it is.
It is. And, you know, so, like, I'm like thinking of myself. Like, granted, I don't put all this up on Facebook. I don't put up 10 reasons why I love my wife.
List them now.
And
Go.
list the first one was going to be terrible. I love you, baby. The first one was it's not going to be good for either of us.
It was going to be the head thing, wasn't it?
It was going to be the head.
Got it. You know, because I was thinking that too.
Let's just put it out there. Elephant out the room.
Check one. So
Just waddled out. Snuffy just left.
Snuffy just left. Right. I've done my work. But you know, like, there's been times where I've been like out and not working and whatever. And my wife, even she wasn't my wife at the time, she supported me. And I feel like, okay, when you get your partner that way and you guys work that way, it's great, it's beautiful, you love it, and you can't help but sing that praise.
Partnership for sure.
Right. So a part of me is like, he's happy and he's elated that happened, and he's just singing his praise about it. And it's like, okay, so maybe she doesn't look like a bum bitch.
No, she don't look like a bum at all.
Desperate, or you know.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah, it's if it was a woman posting that about her dude, no one would say a word.
No,
like literally.
And that's what made this
people
compelling
would big
to me.
him up. They'd be like, "Wow, what a guy!
What a good guy he is."
Yeah.
Stuck with her.
Wow. Shit's crazy.
That's what
is
was
that
so
society?
crazy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we're always saying don't be shallow, love a person for themselves.
Right.
Don't love them because they look good or because they got a lot of money, blah, blah. So she's not looking for a dude who got money to take care of her. Or she's like, I see the potential in you and I believe in you. So cool.
We need more of that.
And I'm happy that they have that dynamic. But still the tweets.
Yeah, the tweets
just sound wild.
That just lets me know, hey, Shawty, you might want to rethink this marriage because I don't know about
kind
the
of
character
immature.
of this
Or
guy.
I have the conversation. Stop posting this shit on social media.
She probably with your dumb ass. She probably beats him.
I told you no.
Go back to the basement.
First week I give you your phone back and this is what you do.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Sorry guys, sorry.
Do you want me to cut your phone off again?
Give me that Fisher Price phone with the 3 phone numbers. You call home, call your mama.
And that's it.
And that's it. The third number's
That's
empty.
it.
Hey, call for a pizza if you're hungry.
Or 911. You call 911.
No more pizza privilege. So we got to move on because time is just flying away.
Oh fuck.
That was a good conversation. Thanks, guys.
That was a great conversation, but it was a good topic. So the world is in outrage because Ariel is black.
I seen it.
Oh Lord Jesus.
I seen it.
How crazy is that?
For content, so if you're familiar with Beyonce, years ago she signed 2 singers, they're sisters, Haley and Chloe. So the young lady Haley is the one that was selected to be in the new Little Mermaid live action
remake
film.
Ariel.
What is it?
Ariel.
Ariel. You're
I
gonna say
Mariel.
Mariel. That's gonna be the Latin one that comes out 10 years from now.
Mariel.
Mariel.
Yo, that sounds nice though.
That does sound nice.
That
I
sounds
might have
quite
to
nice.
keep that name in my Rolodex.
Mariel.
So as you can imagine, the whites are outraged
No,
about this fictional character.
In flames.
Yes. Now we all know Little Mermaid is fake because it's a mermaid,
And it's a cartoon.
And it's a cartoon. But the hypocrisy and the downright a nonsense of the entire thing, because we've seen several films about Egypt, to where white folks are cast.
Yep.
That's a real place.
With
We've
real
seen
black people.
several films about like Asia, where white people cast.
The Last Samurai. Fucking Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Although Tom Hanks would have been a better choice.
I love Tom Hanks.
I do too. But yeah,
It's not.
it's not.
How would Forrest be better than Samurai? I just whatever. I don't know nothing about movies.
I'd be in for the movie though.
Oh man.
And I was like, hi y'all. Jenny.
I was like, hi ya. I didn't see that coming though. That was amazing, Jen.
She's so
That
frustrated.
was amazing. I was like, hi ya.
No, she's annoying. She's
She said,
She's annoying, Darren.
hi ya. Bim.
She's annoying.
Bim, that wasn't funny?
She's annoying.
That wasn't funny, Bim?
Fine. She's annoying.
Okay. All right. Let's give me that. The show was great.
Thank you, Darren.
But yeah, so yes, they portrayed The Last Samurai,
Right.
which if you're ignorant and you hear samurai, you think Asian people.
They even more recently a movie about the Great Wall of China. Matt Damon was the lead character.
Nigga from Boston?
Yeah, dude from Boston. So we have
Boston.
several instances where people are cast the wrong way.
Hey.
Come join us. What's going on?
I have extra gens.
We can't hear you. Come on the mic.
Ooh.
Pause.
Two
You
people.
have extra gen snacks. Oh, Lord.
Not you. Her.
Come on the mic.
Oh, that looks bad.
We have a guest. Watch your step over there,
Okay,
please.
guys, look what Bim got me for my birthday, guys.
Have a sip.
Wow.
Come on, come have a
And
sip.
also, look what Jen got me for my birthday.
I was wondering why you had 2 wines.
So we had.
Come on.
All right. So,
Come
listeners,
around.
pausing our conversation.
Come around,
we
come
have a couple of crashers with us. My
Here.
wife, Clarabelle,
Podcast
and
crashers.
a longtime listener, Nieves,
Hey, girls.
is joining us.
Is that the sound?
No, we're
No,
good.
it's
La,
just-
la, la.
yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
So apparently we have more Jen snacks.
Sit.
Okay, you can
You
sit
have
on
to
the
talk into the
Can
microphone.
you just tell us what you got?
I got
Right here, in the mic. In the mic.
tricycle ice cream.
Huh?
Bicycle ice cream.
Sandwiches, yeah.
Whoa.
I can't eat
They're,
that.
why?
He has bad stomach.
I'm black.
They're tiny.
And I'll have a long night still.
Listen, you have to.
No?
Yes.
You want me to...
Poop.
Darren, if you want me to do it, I'll do it.
It's
but
a
I
natural
shouldn't.
thing. It's a natural thing.
You're going
to
to dookie
do.
either way.
No, it's different, okay? I'm not going to get into detail, Jen, but it's very different. It's
Either way, it's
unpleasant.
gonna come out.
No.
You just need to pop like a what do people
What, like a
that-
Tums or something?
Yeah.
No, it's like
I got
Pepto.
some in my car.
Lactoid or some shit.
There's lactose pills you could take.
No, I just stay away from it. That's it.
all right.
Yeah. Now,
Why stay away from deliciousness? Why deprive yourself?
because my body says no.
My
Right?
body
That's
says
not
no.
That's mine.
So,
that a
This is
Flintstone
for
Pop?
you guys. So it's those have liquor in it, but you
Oh.
guys
Oh,
have
it's
your
lit.
own liquor. And Patty
That
and
looks
I
like a
did.
Flintstone Pop. Remember from the ice cream shop?
did you announce
Yeah.
say your name and whatnot? Come on.
Do I need to?
Yes, you do. People are listening.
I
They're
love
like,
your
oh my
glasses, by the
God, who
way.
is that
Thank
talking?
you.
Ow.
Please let us know who you are.
I'm Nieves.
Hi.
I can't open this.
Darren, use your teeth. Nieves, tell us about yourself.
I
You already
mean,
did once. Yes, pass it over.
There isn't really much.
Are you a fan of the
Anyway.
podcast?
Oh yeah, oh my god, I listen all the time. This is like my escape away from the bullshit.
Why did
at
everybody
work.
say that? It's so funny.
I want to say on the mic because we gave you props before. We appreciate you listening and tuning in.
Yeah, man.
And
I'm one of the people that's like texting Darren.
I
Like,
usually get a text from Nieves about 2ish around Fridays. Like, I don't think you guys should. I don't agree with what you guys said, and tell Bim he's a fuckface. And I'm like,
Hey,
but the last one, that was smooth, Jen. But the last one, I was like, what are you guys talking about? Fanny packs are the best thing in the world.
Right.
Like,
You got a
I
fanny
don't
pack?
understand- I had
Hello?
a fanny pack the whole time we were in Atlanta.
How many you got?
I just have one.
How you feel about men with fanny packs?
I'm okay
Fine.
with it.
Yeah?
To have 3.
God bless.
explain the flavors really quick.
So, oh shit, I don't remember the flavors. So one is strawberry.
Okay.
These are like the regular flavors. One is like vanilla. The other one, there's one that's like peanut butter and chocolate. I don't know. I don't remember the flavors. You guys are gonna have, and then there's one that's like coffee.
I'm going to have a long night.
You don't have to eat this.
It's look at how tiny they are. Come on, man.
She making me feel like I need to eat it
on.
because it's like, oh, it's so
Come
small.
on. You need to take one for the team.
That's what he said.
Let's relax. Let's relax.
I got them from Tricycle Ice Cream. Like, they take all my money because when I like something, I love food. So, you know, when I like something, I just go for it.
You indulge. God bless.
Yeah.
The Shaft movie ain't that bad, huh?
So
Can you shut up, Jen? You're annoying.
shout outs to Tricycle Ice Cream and shout out to Nieves, a long time.
Pick your
listener.
flavor first.
Are they spiked, Nieves?
These are spiked. You guys have your own liquor on
Can
the
you
table, so
can
you
you
don't
take
need the spiked
can you
ones.
take
right, I'm
photographic
scared.
evidence of these treats
This
before we
looks like
devour
cookies
them?
and cream. I don't know if it is, but it looks like it is, and that's my favorite
So you
flavor.
choose-
So I'm taking
you
that.
choose one.
Fuck.
Darren chose the. You have
6
a
million
larger
ways to die.
version of
Choose
that.
one.
Be peeing out my ass all night. God damn.
Peeing out my ass.
Why you gonna throw it like
I told you it's bad, man. What you want?
Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, I heard I heard peeing on my ass, not peeing out my ass.
Whoa.
Which sounds bad. Jen, look.
Come on now.
Wait.
All right. Hey, ladies, thank you very much for the gifts. Bless you.
Bless you.
Help me.
Damn, man.
Hey.
Did Darren twerk?
Already?
We tried to get him to twerk earlier.
We were playing mad ratchet
He wasn't
music.
going along with it.
Go, best friend. That's my best friend.
Hey,
That's my
hey,
best friend. You better. You
hey,
better.
hey. You got to throw it in the circle, Darren.
Stop telling me to throw it in the circle.
You got to throw it in the circle.
So,
Throw that ass in a circle.
so unpausing our conversation, we were talking about.
Wait. Can we take a bite of this bicycle? What is it?
Yes. Tricycle ice cream.
Tricycle? What is it?
Tricycle ice cream.
The guy that made them rode a tricycle?
Oh, Darren would have liked that shot.
All right, so we're going to take a bite. Don't pay attention to back there, Darren. Save it for after the pod.
Ow.
Yes.
Drink more Crown.
All right, so take a bite. Cheers,
Cheers.
guys.
Wait, I'm not ready.
Dilly.
Dilly.
Yes.
This is such a mistake.
All right, so we are supposed to be talking.
Oh, my God.
It's
Oh.
oh.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
My friends are making a lot of O noises.
Ooh. Damn. Oh. My God.
This is good.
Oh man, I got the mint one. I don't like mint chocolate.
You want to pass that one? Hey, put that down. You want this one here?
All right, so
Thank you guys.
Here I am eating 2 of them when I shouldn't have any. God damn it.
sorry, man. I appreciate you, beloved.
Sorry, I won't call you at 3 a.m. when I'm
You should.
crying on the toilet.
When you think of garbage, think of Akeem.
No.
I'm gonna text you at 3 in the morning, like, "Are you okay, buddy?
He's like,
Are you okay, big guy?"
I'm just going to answer in emojis.
poop emoji, smoke emoji,
Smoke.
crying.
Fire emoji.
Fire. Fire. We don't need no water.
What are we talking about? Ariel.
We were talking about the world being outraged that Ariel is black, but they're having no problem with the Last Samurai being Tom Cruise.
Right.
My
So,
mermaid is black. My Lambo
Hey.
is blue.
now, do you have a problem with it, Darren?
Absolutely not.
Jen, do you have a problem with it?
What
Do
kind
you
of
guys
question?
have a problem with Ariel being black? She's a
All
good
right.
actress. You see that? We're looking at the actor.
Now,
But
because we're objective here on the Please Elite This
That's
podcast,
right. do
there
the
was
other way.
there was some funny ass comments
Yo.
about her
Yo.
being black. Do you have them? Were you about to put them up? Mm-hmm. Please, Darren, can we read a few?
But then I saw the counter post like, what if they did like Black Panther with white people?
Yo,
I love it.
Hilarious.
It's funny, but it's not the same. But I get it
And you can't do Black people. You can't do Black Panther with white people
because
because then they have to do the African accent, and then it becomes offensive.
it's true.
Michael? That's not the wrong I clicked on that link. I didn't mean to click on that.
You're not short.
How would you feel if you went to kiss somebody and then you just saw them wipe their mouth afterwards?
It depends on how sloppy my wet my kisses. She looks like she's sloppy wet kisses.
Bad kissers don't know that bad.
That might be a good thing. Carlos, I'm not gonna put his name out there like that.
Yeah, you don't gotta do all that.
Is it better, Jen? Mm-hmm. Are you sure? Mm-hmm. She looks happy.
I don't know.
Jen is answering about the tricycle ice
I
cream.
think
What is
it's-
this? Tricycle pop? What is it?
Tricycle ice cream.
Tricycle ice cream.
Those are like the regular flavors, but they do like specials.
They do specials every week.
They only open during the weekend.
They only open on the weekends.
Yeah, so the special this
Where is it?
You're talking a lot to not be on the mic. I can't repeat all of that.
The special this week is blueberry.
You go there out. Where are they located so I can tell the people?
They are shit.
They are shit. Okay.
The Google tricycle bicycle. What do you say?
No, tricycle ice cream.
Tricycle ice cream. Google that. Do your Googles. It's
God
tasty.
damn it, I can't
and they're
find
bite sized. And Darren is failing us.
I know
God
because
damn
the
it.
link doesn't work anymore.
We're just bantering.
Yeah,
and
right?
chewing.
It's the birthday boy.
But I saw one that was funny today that said people are mad that Ariel's not white, but she can be white because she lives in salt water and white people don't use
Well, like
seasoning.
seasoning, yeah. So I know, yeah, I saw that one. Some of the ones that
Remember?
yeah, there was one that was like, she can't be black because how's she gonna get a fork through her hair? I was like, wow.
I like it. I
I
like
was
it.
like, I'll allow it.
I'll allow it. I'm gonna pull this thing up because there was some good zingers.
Yeah, you pull that thing up.
But while Bim's pulling it up,
Ew.
Come on, come on.
I didn't even know I threw it up there for you, man. But what was I saying?
Oh, they must have pulled that group down. I clicked that same link that you
Yeah,
shared.
it's not coming up.
Ah, boo.
But what was I gonna say? Be outraged over what?
So it's the same people that were pissed off about Mary Jane for Spider-Man not being white, a white
I don't
redhead.
think these are real people.
No,
I think this is internet plants.
no, I think it's real people.
No,
No, I
think it's
do.
real
I
people.
do.
No, it's definitely real people.
Nah.
These are people who, like for example, Last Airbender, when that movie came out.
Yes.
I was pissed off that they didn't cast Asian people. People really get mad at
Yeah,
certain things.
but you were pissed enough to make these memes.
I don't post shit.
I don't think these are real people. I think these are like the old people that keep posting on our Facebook.
Oh,
page.
yeah, no, I kind of get what you're saying because some of them I feel like these were too funny to be.
Ladies, thank you very much.
Thank
you guys want
you.
to say bye?
Are you not leaving?
Bye, guys.
Oh, you guys, okay.
We have
Thank
4
you so much.
people that watch on YouTube. They just see you leaving without saying anything.
You gotta make sure it works.
Oh, I'm gonna give him the story.
Put what?
One time for the birthday boy.
Hey, to the birthday boy. Hey,
You're looking at me
3
like-
times for the birthday
doing
boy.
like I
hey,
taught you.
Look
Not
it up in the.
clapping.
Darren, you got to
That's my
twerk, yo.
cheeks. That's my cheeks. You hear the guys? That's
Darren,
Look
you
it up
going
and fish.
Darren, you gonna throw that ass in a circle before we leave.
Fuck it up
Ladies,
and
thank
fish
you
your
very
birthday
much.
boy. Thank you.
what was that?
Ariel, post
If they're real
trolls.
people.
I almost feel like they were too funny to be people outraged. Like I feel like
You could be funny and
I
outraged.
swear to God,
Nah.
I was like, I feel like this is the shit that we would say.
So it's like fake outrage.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
but there are people really outraged.
No,
Yeah,
there's not.
I think there are.
There's
Seriously.
not though.
As do I.
Because these people that make these movies, they announce ahead of time, oh, we've cast this person. I think for the attention. I think it's plants. Like I said about the Lil Nas X thing.
It does draw up attention.
Because like Spider-Man or whatever with that Childish Gambino was in, they announced he was black but way before the movie came out. Why would you announce that? That's like me announcing, oh, Spider-Man wears a size 10 shoe. Who the fuck cares? Put the movie out.
But
There
there
are
are people who care.
There are people who love The Little Mermaid. Love,
Right.
love. And they do not want to see a different type of face. They want to see the one that they know.
Right. But
There was real outrage when Donald Glover was going to be, when there was the idea was floating around that Donald Glover was going to be the Spider-Man, or somebody was suggesting
Yeah.
that he be Black Spider-Man.
Yeah.
There was like an extreme amount of outrage for it.
right.
Yeah. And look what they did with the multiverse. They killed it.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
But
I mean, Little Mermaid is literally over 30 years old. Because I remember watching it in class in first grade.
I love Little Mermaid.
Which means it came out probably, because
Like
I was in first grade in
92.
89. So it was probably like, no, it was definitely before the 90s.
Really?
So probably like 87,
Can you
88
look up when
came
it
out.
came out?
Yes.
Do you mind?
So if the movie's 31, 32 years old or whatever,
Yeah.
who the fuck is really outraged?
People, there are people who watched it like I know a couple of people that are just obsessed with Little Mermaid. Just like people be obsessed with
Yeah.
other cartoons that came out. It's when they watched it when they ended up falling in love with it, not necessarily when it came out.
Right.
So it's it came out in '89.
Shit.
But still, I don't see that as a reason to be outraged.
People get outraged over Starbucks cups.
People get outraged over 10
ain't real
reasons why I
people
love my
either.
wife.
This is what I'm saying. I don't think these are real people.
So you're
I
saying
think
it's like
all of this is just
Just
like
plants.
to
Russia.
to get attention for dumb shit and to make clickbait, like the whole people saying they don't wash their legs in the shower. I don't think that's real people because no one in real life has said that out loud.
Homegirl from Game of Thrones says she don't wash her legs.
Which homegirl?
Sansa.
She's a little thought. She probably just whore baths and gets to the next dick.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm sorry, that
She's
was
a married woman.
that's harsh.
She's a married woman.
So today we went to New York for work.
Wait, we just left the topic? Hold on.
I
Time
mean,
out.
we gotta go. It's all right.
Wait, real quick. So we don't care, but it is coming out. Haley can sing her ass off. So she's going to body that.
My thing with her and her sister, their eyes are too far apart like Brandy. They look like fish.
So she should be, never mind. I was gonna say.
No, she can still be Ariel, but that's the only problem I have with them.
She's pretty. Some of the pictures that I've seen where people kind of put red hair on her, like it works.
I'm not saying she's ugly. I'm just
also,
saying her and Brandy have eyes that are far apart like fish.
And a related note, sometimes or a lot of times when a movie is remade and they recast a bunch of people and add color to it, I feel like it gets so much better. For instance, I don't know if you guys have seen this. What's his name? Titus Burgess.
What?
Titus
he can't
from-
read.
No, I'm not reading anything. His name is Titus. His name is Titus. You know the guy, the black gay guy from Your Lovable Kimmy Schmidt.
Oh, him. Yeah, okay.
So he did a show, and towards the end of the show, he did his own rendition of "Poor Unfortunate Souls," the Little Mermaid song.
Okay.
You know, you poor unfortunate souls. He does his own rendition, and it's amazing. It's great. Go on YouTube, type in Titus Poor Unfortunate Soul, you'll see the video come up. It's great. But I'm just saying, like, when things get remade, a lot of times they turn out better.
And a lot of times they suck.
Yeah.
I don't like remakes.
Yeah.
I'm a purist. So if these people do exist, I get it.
Yeah.
Like when they keep talking about remake and Coming to America, like I'm up in fucking arms.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit who you cast in it. I don't give a shit if you bring Eddie and fucking Arsenio back. I don't do it.
And I'm glad that you mentioned Coming to America. So on the whole Disney kick, Lion King, most of the cast, the original one, the voices were by white folks. Now it's a cartoon. We didn't care that much. But
The Lion King?
Mufasa, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Mufasa and
James Earl Jones,
and his wife,
Leon.
Sarabi, the other lion, were both black. Here we go. James Earl Jones was Mufasa. Sarabi was Madge Sinclair. Do you guys know who she is?
Sound familiar.
Alien.
An
Oh,
alien.
yeah, I know that. I
So
didn't know her
James
name.
Earl Jones.
Yep.
And wasn't there somebody else from Coming to America in that too?
Well, just those two, the wife.
those
So
two? Okay.
they're married in the cartoon world.
Yep.
Also married in
Coming to
Zamunda.
America.
How amazing is that?
Now, okay. So let's play devil's advocate.
Here we go.
Alien.
So if they made,
Alien.
yeah, that's what I said, an alien.
Alien.
That's what happened because he was like, "Oh, an alien." Let's imagine they decided to do the Coming to America remake, like they keep saying, and they're like, "Okay, we're doing Coming to America from Russia,"
All right.
and it's all white people.
The black
I'll
community
watch
would
it.
be outraged. I would
The
watch it too.
black
Why
community
would we
would
be outraged?
The black. Are you fucking kidding me?
The black community would be outraged.
Black people would be all over Black
They-
Twitter.
Yes.
You can come from America from other places.
I know, and that's my point. Black Twitter would lose its
They
shit.
would lose their minds.
Their whole fucking shit.
You
if Coming to America
remade
from
the
France,
movie without Eddie Murphy.
no Zamunda, you make a fake country.
Where they're coming from Mother Russia.
Stop it.
I watch it.
Ugh.
Yo, you a whole fucking lie.
You want to see protest, Ben?
You want you want to see outrage? You want to see uproar?
There's gonna be mad fanny packs just pissed off. We will not stand for this.
Definitely a march. There'd definitely at least be a march.
Move
So
on.
I understand white people who might be upset about Ariel. I get it, but she's not a real person, so she has no legs.
And mythology of mermaids, although that may have began with the whites somewhere. There's African stories and whatnot that have to do with mermaids as well.
You know my favorite meme was the one from the Bronx, the Your Mate.
So dope.
That's what
So dope.
I have no legs to hold me down. All right, let's move on.
Move on. I got a bunch of things, but they're nothing important.
Let's go ahead.
Oh,
It's your
go
birthday.
ahead.
You know.
I was gonna say I said a sentence in my head the other day
Say it.
that made me say, "Wow!" And it's your birthday. It's something that makes us feel old. You ready? I've been driving for over 20 years.
Whoa.
That does it. That does it.
Yeah.
Let's. I'll one up you on that.
I'll see you.
I'll see you driving for 20 years and raise you. 40-Year-Old Virgin was on TV the other day, so I turned it on because how could you not?
Right.
And the beginning of it, it showed, you know how homegirl that he got with, her job was working in a store that helped you sell your stuff that you sold on eBay.
Yes.
Which was super new at the time, right?
It was what?
Super
Yeah,
new at
that
the
was like big deal back
Yeah.
then. So if young people, back in the day, when you bought and sold things on eBay, you had to like bring it to a store
Yeah.
where someone
So you
else
could
could
sell
sell
it
it
for
for you.
Wow. I forgot about that.
It's fucking wild.
Yeah. No, we getting up there.
Fuck it.
Don't say something before I jump in with my next thing.
Do it. Do it.
Come in, Ben.
How do you guys feel about technology and all the new shit and whatnot?
What new shit?
All of it. Face recognition that they're fucking with now. See, you're not.
Yeah. I try not to use it. I don't on my phone. I don't do the fingerprint.
Oh,
I don't
do
the
any of
You
that.
think they don't have your
biometric thing.
fingerprint already?
I'm pretty sure they do, but I'm not gonna just hand it over to
Since
them.
you were born, they had it.
Yeah, you're right.
And
But
when
I'm
you got
not gonna-
arrested mad
I'm-
times, guess what?
Oh shit!
Guess what?
Darren.
I've been mine. Well,
Oh shit!
yo, what am I gonna say?
What are you gonna say?
What am I gonna say?
On your birthday?
On my
nigga.
birthday.
I got arrested too. It's fine. They have both of us. It's okay.
Yours ain't real because you're a foreigner. Trump's coming for you.
Don't say nothing.
Yeah, I try not to use it. I don't do the face
I definitely
recognition.
don't do the face.
I don't do the whole linking my bank card to an app.
Tell me why.
Just because I don't want to make it that easy for all that shit to just be there in the web somewhere for not so much the government, but just for anybody to grab.
Didn't somebody already get in your shit?
Yes.
So what does it matter?
I don't know. I'm not gonna keep making it simple for them. Man. You got work to take my $20 out of my account.
$20. No, so I was listening to Joe Rogan's podcast with Elon Musk. It came out last year.
Smoke rocks.
And yeah, I'm giving in to all the technology, all of it. Because Elon Musk, although he sounds like an evil genius, he made a lot of sense. We're fucking up the kind of mostly about the Tesla. We're fucking it up. We're putting shit in the air. So we're taking coal and shit from the ground, burning it, and putting that in the air. That doesn't make sense for the Earth, right? You're taking
Because
shit out.
science tells you matter cannot be created nor destroyed. So no matter what, we have the same amount of matter on this earth.
Come
it
on
just
now.
might be in different states.
Come on now.
So water turns into gas with evaporation. Gas comes back as rain. Blah blah blah.
Goes back into the
So
ground.
even if you burn something, it doesn't go away.
Right.
Now it's smoke. Now it's in the air. It's carcinogens. Blah blah blah. That's my science moment for the day, guys. Bye.
She's like carcinogens.
Motherfucking.
I don't even know what that mean. What that mean, yo?
Smoke, nigga.
Why you always say smoke?
I did.
Yo, imagine niggas saying you don't want no carcinogens with me.
Oh, put that on the shirt, yo.
Shit that causes cancer.
So,
You don't want the carcinogen.
so to
That's
You
definitely
don't
the
want-
title.
yo,
That
you
is
don't
the
want
title.
No carcinogens,
Yo.
my nigga. So,
You sure you want to do this, B?
with all the stuff that we've grown to enjoy
Yes.
as humans, we've done it in a fucked up way. To correct it, we have to introduce better technology so that it's cleaner. Unfortunate part about that is robots and smart ass computers are involved, which ultimately they'll end up killing us and taking over because they know better than us.
Speaking of that, I just watched a movie, I Am Mother, on Netflix. I know you don't do Netflix movies.
I Am Mother?
I Am Mother. Don't watch it.
What is it?
It's a movie. This girl is raised by a robot.
Oh.
That's how it's set up, and you find out the robot's kind of weird. And
Yeah,
stuff.
I stopped at the one about the dude who fell in love with his phone.
I saw that.
Oh. Did you? Her? It was her.
Yeah,
Her,
I watched
yeah.
the whole
Was
thing.
that good?
It was creepy.
Okay.
Yeah. But my whole house, like I said, got the Google shit. I want a Tesla because it's 100% electric, straight battery, less maintenance because you don't have to get oil changes, you don't have to do all that stuff. It's just
It's
fine
it's just
and
plugging in.
better for the environment. And
True.
I've given in. I've
I
given in.
hate pumping gas, so
Is
Come
this,
on, you just plug it in when you get home.
Is this Tesla? Is this after you get your
Classic car?
Yeah.
So I talked to my son, Dylan, what up? I said, yo, Dylan, right? Because I told him, yo, Dad's going to get an old school as soon as you're done with high school because I'm not paying for college. So he said, all right,
Bet.
let's get this one. I said, cool. I said, Dylan, you know what? I might have to change my mind and get a Tesla instead. It's better for the environment. He said, Dad, if you get a Tesla, you'll be like the coolest one out of all the dads.
Really?
Yeah. So, all right.
Look
Speaking
at him
of
being
classic cars.
environmentally conscious.
classic cars. Yesterday, the very last Volkswagen Beetle ever came off the production line in Mexico.
Wow.
What do you mean last?
They're not making no more.
What?
The very last one was made yesterday.
Why they stop production?
Because it's been out for 80 years. And then, so they were talking about it on the news, like, oh, the last, blah, blah, and they were giving the history of the Volkswagen Bug. And did you know that it was actually developed by fucking Hitler?
Whoa.
I'm like, why
I'm
is everybody
sorry.
okay with it?
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, you can't hate 100% of somebody's shit. Right?
Destroying this thing he made. We don't want any part of it.
Yeah, we
A broken
But
clock is
guys-
right twice a day.
But
Yeah.
guys, I mean,
It's a hell of a
nice car.
contribution.
I mean,
we're not forgetting the other stuff.
And,
But, huh? Come on,
just
look at
wipe
it.
off this paint over
it's
the
cute.
swastika.
It looks like it's smiling.
You put lashes on the head. Come on, look at it. It's so cute.
We
And
can
it- and
change
it's
the
like-
swastika to another design. We can.
Wow. Wow.
I mean,
And it's 80 something years of of being in existence, it's only been twice.
Revamped,
Like, yeah, you know, like
redesigned.
yeah, you know,
Redone.
the design.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because they had the other one, and then I think maybe 20 years ago or 15 years ago, they changed it.
Yeah. So yeah, only twice in its 80-something year history.
Ooh.
That's dope. What a run.
What a fucking run!
It's not going to stay gone for a while.
It's
forever.
just funny that the last one came out of Mexico.
I was just going to say that, and it's a German brand. Shout out to the Mexicans. Always working.
Okay, the Beetle was commissioned in the 1930s by Adolf Hitler as the people's car, or Volkswagen in German.
Darren, chill out.
Volkswagen means people's car in German.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Volk sounds like folks, and wagon. Oh shit!
Oh.
The Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
Germany stopped producing Beetles in the late 70s, but in 1998, Volkswagen rolled out the new Beetle, which was meant to be a visual flashback to the original Type 1 design,
Yeah.
but was essentially a VW Golf. Huh.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was commissioned by Hitler.
Oh, interesting. When you say that, it sounds bad, but it's a delightful looking vehicle. I wouldn't drive one.
No.
All right.
No. And I realized today I don't ever want to go on a cruise because it makes me think of slavery. Moving on.
All right. So, anyways, give into technology, guys, because the robots will make you. The end. And it's better for the environment.
you a
We're gonna
robot?
get there eventually where we have to be a part of it.
You're already there, bro.
I do the phone
I
thing
can-
with my card, like Bank of America,
bloop.
Nah, I don't do that.
ATM, because I left my wallet at home.
Yeah.
I needed
which
cash.
sucks. Yeah.
I had my phone with me.
I wanted to do that once when I lost my debit card, and I'm like, oh, shoot, I can take money out the ATM with my phone, but you need your card to set that up. So
Yes.
it was,
It's convenient, and nobody else can do it unless you chop my hand off. So
it's not that hard to chop your hand off.
if you're that
There's
desperate
little-
for my,
yo,
just take it, fam.
Just
I'll
ask.
put my finger on
Just
it for you.
ask.
Let me keep my hand.
Just ask. Did you guys hear about this woman who was kicked off The Bachelor
For what?
for wearing a sloth suit?
What's a sloth
Sloth.
suit?
Like she dressed as she came out the limousine. I don't watch The Bachelor.
Yeah, isn't the
I just-
Bachelorette on right now?
With The Bachelor, maybe,
Oh.
but I don't. I read the headline. I looked into it, and I was like, "Oh shit, she really did that." So apparently, The Bachelor was waiting for her. She pops out the limousine, and she's wearing a sloth costume.
Do we have
What
a
does that
photo
mean?
of this?
What does a sloth look like?
You know the.
I mean, I know
the
a sloth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try to pull up the picture.
You do that while I pee.
You going to the bathroom?
No, be right here.
All right. I deserve that.
If y'all didn't say, I hear what Jen said. She said, "No, just pee right here." Like what? Like Carter? Oh fuck!
All right. Should I go on with the story? Shall we? Until she comes.
Oh, you do the shout outs.
All right.
You found
So-
a nice pocket for the shout outs.
Yeah, so to our listeners, actually, I feel like I've run across a couple people over the course of this weekend who have said that they listen to us and they really, really enjoy us,
That's dope.
which is dope.
That's
which is
really dope.
It's also scary. So thank you to those people who listen to us and rock with us. We really, really appreciate it. Make sure you follow us on social media platforms. On Instagram, it's PLSDELTHIS. On Twitter, the same handle. On Facebook, we are Please Lead This. Make sure you check out our YouTube channel.
I want to do something to get more engagement on YouTube.
Yes.
So we'll think of something to where, like, if people leave a comment or something like that, we may give some shit away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. On YouTube, again, we're Please Delete This. Pretty much anywhere you look for us, Google us. We're Please Delete This, El Claro. What else was I going to say? Ooh, sorry, Jen. You all right? Don't sue me.
I gotta pee. I can't handle this.
Also, make sure you follow us on your favorite streaming platforms such as Spotify, Speaker, iHeartRadio, Google Play. I'm really sorry, Jen. iTunes Podcast app. Pretty much any podcast app we're a part of, just search us and follow us, and you'll be alerted to when we release our episodes on Friday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So back to this thing. This girl, Alex, she was on The Bachelor, and the guy was waiting for her. She pulled up, got out the limo wearing a sloth costume.
And they kicked her off for that?
And this is what she looked like. She wore a sloth costume.
Oh.
So I don't think they kicked her out, but he did not choose her.
Duh.
For this reason. Now,
Oh.
can you think of what reason does this grown woman have to wear a sloth costume to a potential mate?
Because she doesn't want nobody to see her on this dumbass show.
No. Uh-oh. Okay. So apparently the reason she wore this is because the Bachelor is a virgin. So when she got out and she was like, I'm dressed as a sloth because we could take it slow. Now, I saw this.
As
and
a
I was
fan of
like,
corny jokes, I'm angry.
listen.
Viv took the whole mic off.
This is no part of this. But listen, I saw that headline and I was like, oh, wow. You went there. I had to share.
I would have said to her, you can make like a tree and leave.
What'd you laughing at?
Yeah, because I love Biff and Back to the Future. Make like a tree and get out of here.
You know? And
So
I just saw that clip from Fresh Prince.
I thought that was entertaining.
A damn sloth costume.
Yeah.
Get a life.
Yeah.
Take it slow. She could have dressed in yellow.
Black and yellow, black and yellow. Black. Why yellow?
Like a yield sign.
Okay. I'm mad I didn't catch that, but also I'm wondering, like, I would have caught that anyway. Hey, you got anything, Ben? You got anything, Jen? Before I ask
always got some
a serious
shit.
question.
Are you gonna get serious?
Not like super serious, but
He always lies. Go ahead, Ben.
no, it's really not
Go ahead,
serious.
Ben.
No, listen.
But yeah,
What
so real quick, this crisis in Antarctica. I mean, it's really.
So if your wife decided that she was leaving you, what would you do to get her back? Like, nigga, I don't know. I ain't got no wife.
You right.
Go ahead, Darren.
No,
Do your thing.
I was gonna say I'm sick of broads looking the same. So if everybody
Would stop doing plastic surgery? That'd be great.
well, plastic surgery one, and that same makeup that everybody looks
Oh
like
my
Kim Kardashian.
god! Oh my god! Even Cardi B did it today. I was like, who the fuck is this?
See?
She looked crazy.
They do the same shit. Their nose looks the exact same. I don't know what this shit's called, but
Contouring.
thank you. If you guys could like just not look at that same YouTube video, I know it has like 50 million views, but like just go for the one that maybe
choose
has
another
like,
one.
like 1 million views, and go
Choose
for
the one
that
on
different
page
look.
2.
Yes, thank you. They all look the same.
That contouring is motherfucking crazy. They put that. Oh, wrong cap. It's like a yarmulke. It's like y'all do that skinny ass,
Yeah,
bright
the
ass
bridge
line,
on the nose
and
and
then
shit.
you blend it in. I'm gonna keep my wide ass nose.
Yeah, like what is like
You guys look like you can't
So
breathe.
what man likes that? Though?
that? Okay, now to be fair,
It looks
to be
good.
fair, to be fair, men are shallow, men are visual. We just you catch our attention, boom. So now I don't know if it's because women see that those women get attention, so they're like, I'll do this, or they just genuinely think it looks good, but you end up looking just like another person. Highlight your features. I don't know shit about makeup, but isn't there a way you could just highlight your own shit instead of like literally making it look like a whole new nose?
Like you're painting your face.
Yeah, boom.
Cause you know, like if, all right, don't get offended with me, makeup artist. If I wanted to paint my face to look like Ronald McDonald,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look like Ronald McDonald.
Word.
I look like a clown.
There we go.
Yes.
I mean, if I want to look like a clown, I can paint my face to look like a clown. If I want to look like, I don't know, a tiger, I can paint my face to look like a tiger. So if you paint your face to look like X blah blah,
Yeah.
you're gonna look like that person. So I understand what you're saying. Still look like yourself.
Right.
You
Just
know?
a little something to your eyes don't look crazy. You know, maybe, even out your skin tone if it's different. And then that's it, right?
You're beautiful.
That's it.
That's it.
Highlight
it.
you.
Yeah.
Highlight you. Hashtag highlight you.
The good Lord made you. You are wonderfully made,
You are
young lady.
wonderfully made. You don't
You
even
are-
really need the makeup. Oh,
You are
oh,
one of one.
microphone. We didn't take me to dinner first.
You are one of one. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the sperms,
All right.
you made it. You know what I'm saying?
You're a winner.
You're the winner. Swimmer. Chicken dinner. Be you.
Swimmer, chicken dinner.
You know, you don't have to do that. But they all look the same. Like I saw a picture of Michael Blackson had taken a picture with some chick, and she looked just like Jennifer Lopez. Like how you're looking like other people. Like it's so weird. I don't get it.
So weird.
So I mean, women don't listen to men anyways. What the fuck? I'm just saying it. Sick of y'all looking the same. I'm glad my lady don't do that shit. God bless you. And she says happy birthday, Darren, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, she just sent me a message.
Oh yes, Bay
up,
also
Gina?
told you happy birthday, and he wanted to get you a gift, and he didn't get you a gift, and then he was like, "I didn't get him a gift." I'm like, "It's all right."
I appreciate it.
Oh, he
Either way.
real?
I appreciate the
shit.
gesture.
Yeah,
Like I said-
it's a thought that counts.
Yes, I appreciate it. I really, honestly, just the fact that people went out their way to like text me. I feel like Facebook is easy, to do happy birthday, but when people that text me
Word.
directly, I feel like, that takes thought. Like,
Yeah.
or people that give me cards. I'd rather a card than. I
You like cards?
I love the fanny pack, but I love cards. I keep all cards.
Really?
It's
I'm
funny.
opposite.
I know somebody who hates cards.
Really?
I hate cards.
I love cards.
I don't want them.
So like the first, like she hates them, and she's just like, please don't give me a card.
Because what do you do? I feel bad throwing it away, so
Yeah.
it goes in the drawer.
It's
and I
kind
never
of like the
look at it
Jehovah's
again.
Witness pamphlet. Yeah, like I don't want to throw this away, but I don't have any use for it.
Right.
So, Jesus in the trash.
You know what I did? I don't know what I thought about today. Sorry, Darren.
No, go ahead.
I had a box
Hey,
of all the letters
From high school?
from high school
wow, you still have that?
and various other things.
Had.
Because a few years ago, maybe a little bit after me and the lady got together, I sat outside at the fire pit, gave it one last read, threw it in. Yeah, it felt good.
It transformed into another form of man.
Oh shit! It's still on the earth. It's
That
carcinogized.
shit don't go nowhere.
Damn, blood. They're still lingering over my head.
Ooh, that's deep, man. That shit motherfucking deep. Open your third eye, son. And then it gives you punky power.
Punky power. Wow, look at you. Shout out to Cherry. Where's she at?
Sherry was pretty.
Yeah.
Punky had big titties.
Later on in life, she got a reduction. Yeah. I saw her in Jenny Jones or some shit.
Oh, I love Jenny Jones.
We taking it back. We old.
Where's Rude Jude?
Rude Jude.
Rude Jude? You remember Rude Jude?
From what?
Jenny Jones. He started out, he was a audience member who, like, you know how they would go and ask him questions, and he was just like funny, and then he ended up getting like a part on the show, and they would bring him out sometimes, and he would just like flame everybody.
I don't remember that. Gotta
Fucking
look
Rude
that up.
Jude. Yeah, look that up.
All right, Darren, what's your serious topic?
Go ahead, Darren.
You can't be serious with a fanny pack on, by the way.
No, you can.
I can and I
You
will.
can and you will be. That's right.
That's
I
is that
love
when
the-
you move it to the front?
I love the fact that he's keeping it on. That shit makes me feel good.
It's comfy, huh? I see
It
you.
is. I forgot it was there a couple times.
Ooh. Look at Jen. She's hype.
So I feel that you guys are gonna laugh at me about this, but I feel like the word clout I did not know was a thing until like a year ago.
I mean, you
That's
know
fine.
what? You're not the one that I would go to for words, so
Yes,
it's okay.
I understand. So I appreciate that.
Hey, you're not a
It just
clout
like
chaser.
yes.
And that too. You're not a cloud chaser.
So, but I feel like it's becoming like a huge thing, and everybody's concerned with it. So my question to you is: does the amount of clout you have matter to you?
I don't even know what that means.
in that sense, yeah.
So, like, can you define
Cloud at my job works for me, but let me get Webster involved. Hold on.
I has no clout. A
You
girl
have
has no
clout,
face.
But
A girl has no clout.
all right. So Bim is looking up the definition of it, just so that we're all on the same page. Mainly me, because I still am unsure what it means.
I like clout in the workplace.
Yeah, I guess. Work is cool.
All right. Influence or power, especially in politics or business. That's definition 2. The other one is about hitting people. But yeah, influence or power.
All right. So there's the amount of
Oh,
influence you
synonyms.
have.
Influence, power, pull, weight, sway, leverage, control, say, master, dominance, domination, advantage.
Okay. So
Well, the dip was cool.
We like it, right?
That
so
was good.
for me, I feel like I almost don't want to have clout. I don't want to have a lot of clout. I
You
don't
want clout.
I don't. Not at least not in the.
You don't want
the work.
influence? What?
No, because that's how I get blamed for shit.
As a dad, you don't want clout with your kids?
As a dad, yes.
So you want
Okay.
clout.
As a dad, to a degree,
Dad clout.
dad clout. Anything else outside of the dad realm?
You want bedroom clout?
Bedroom influence?
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Look.
but I think clout's more of like a masses thing. It's not like within
Yeah.
your family.
So outside of your family
Like,
inner circle.
yeah,
Well,
when
you
you
know, I
use the
guess
word
as
clout.
a DJ, we have a great amount of
You got
clout.
clout?
Yeah.
Your business. You want your business to have clout?
Yeah.
But
I don't want people doing things because I do it.
Exactly. That's my stance.
Oh,
I
really,
don't
Jen?
I don't like. You have a tremendously big amount of clout.
Jen Hive. Hashtag Jen Hive.
And look at her face. You said it out loud.
Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if y'all knew. Shout out to Corey. There's a Jen Hive real quick. So if you like love what Jen said about something, or if you're commenting on one of our Instagram pictures, just hashtag Jen Hive
But
real
let her
quick.
know how many followers she got.
Let's make this thing go viral, yo. Jen Hive,
please
it's a
don't.
thing.
Please don't. It's very.
Shirts coming soon. Shout out to
Thanks.
Kingston 8.
Ow, Kingston 8. I don't
yeah.
know how I feel about any of that.
I don't like being responsible for things.
So not necessarily responsible. So like if you got the juice, you got the juice, right?
Yeah.
So if you have that in the workplace, right? Like if Darren's the guy, you're the go-to guy.
Yeah.
If you need to know something about network configurations, is that some shit you know about?
Yes.
Okay.
That was
job.
good. That was good.
So, hey guys, I can't figure this out. Go to Darren. That's your guy.
So does that clout I have, or just I'm the go-to guy for that?
Clout. They go-to. Because
See,
that it would be to the point where, hey, look, we're gonna have Darren put together this thing that you can refer to for this.
For the longest time, I was like kind of the go-to person. People hit me up like, "Oh, what's going on tonight?" I'm like, "I don't know. I don't go nowhere."
Yeah.
But people keep saying, "Yeah, but you be knowing what's going on in the city." I'm
So
like, I don't know.
So I feel is clout. What you're in a situation of me, I don't feel like that's clout. At least
You're thinking about in a cool sense of clout.
Well, okay. So for instance, right? So at work, I feel like if they came to me and they were like, "Listen, we need this. We need to figure out how to get encryption on." What's the best approach to get encryption on these 20 computers? What program should we use? We're thinking about buying a program. What do you recommend? That I feel is clout.
Yeah.
Where I'm going to come in and say, this program is probably the one you want to go with, da-da-da. I'm influencing the decision they're making to purchase.
Right.
That, what you described with Jen, people asking her, where you going, what you doing, because you do cool stuffs and I want to do cool stuffs too. That, I feel is clout.
Yeah.
If they come to me and they say, we need you to fix this and write up a troublesheet, a text sheet on it, that's not clout.
No.
To me, that's just,
you doing your
I
job.
know how to do this and you don't. So
Yeah.
teach me. I'm not influencing, I'm teaching you. Influence, you still have the choice. Like, the person still has a choice to either take my recommendation or not.
Yeah. So
So
you don't think you have clout there?
I don't think I have clout,
Yeah.
and I almost don't want the clout,
You have clout.
because I would hate for me to say, okay, you should buy this product. They buy this product, and then they're unhappy with it, and now it's all Darren's fucking fault.
It's literally my job.
Right.
It's a lot of pressure.
A ton of pressure, which
It
I do
hurts.
not want.
It hurts.
So, and I feel like, again, with this word flying around, and everybody's like, like clout, I'll do anything for clout. Like, and it's like, why?
I think
It's
people do anything to be noticed. I think we're in a different generation now where
yeah, they
people just
kind of
like attention.
almost misuse clout.
Like the
Yeah.
idiots licking ice cream and
Right.
spitting and you're
Yes.
doing that just to go viral because you want attention. Like
Yes.
somebody, please hug these fucking kids.
Right. They will call that internet clout.
Hey, Jen, can you turn the fan because it's now facing the wall? It's not doing
Oh, because
anything for us?
I put my fingers in it.
I'm sorry, Jen.
Yeah, they'll misuse or use the word in the wrong way. So if a video gets a bunch of views on Instagram or Twitter, they'll call that clout, right? You'll even see it in the comments. Oh, you got the clout now, or
Yeah.
you got a bunch of clout. That's not. They're just using it wrong.
So they're using it wrong.
Yeah, so they'll say do anything for clout, like in that song with Cardi and Offset.
Yeah, do anything wrong.
Yeah, they're talking about like people who will tote a gun, or people who will talk shit. You know what I mean? So it's almost like they're kind of almost changing the definition in the way that they use it.
Got it.
Not so much for influence. People just want notoriety or attention.
They want to be noticed.
They want attention.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they'll call it clout chasing. They're attention chasing. They're
Got
attention
it.
seeking.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're kind of fucking up the the
I
definition
understand.
of the
I
word.
understand,
Yeah.
Okay.
But Darren, you got clout. Just take it.
Yeah.
Come on. In the DJ world.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
I would
So,
think-
so in the DJ world, I'm okay with.
Ah!
Because you know why? Because in that moment, you can choose to not dance or dance.
Mm-hmm.
You can choose to rock with me and follow me along this path that I'm going to take you,
Mm.
or not. But I visually can see it, and I can make my decisions based on what I see.
Right.
So that's why I'm like okay with it. But if I have to, hey, Bim, listen. You see this? No. Shout
I
out,
wish
yeah,
people got it. Oh man.
But if I say, yo, Bim, listen, right? You should get these speakers. These knock. These are great. And you get them, and they're like, these fucking suck. I just spent I can't return them now. All because you told me they were great. Now I'm gonna feel like a
You
ball
can't
of
handle
shit.
that kind of
I
thing,
hate that.
But what if you knew for sure, like, say 5 out of 5 people. So 5 people fuck with the speakers, the other 5 didn't.
Yeah.
You know, some people go
50-50.
rock, some people ain't.
Yeah. Unless. So then after you come back and tell me they suck, now I feel obligated to be like, oh, I'm bad. Like, okay, like this is what we could do. Like, I'm gonna try to help you figure it out so
Yeah.
it's not that big of a blow. Pause.
You just care too much.
Yeah, I don't like people being upset with me. I'm a Cancer. I got the answers.
Jen, come on, you heard it. Come on.
I did hear it. Darren's a cancer. He ain't got the answer. Darren, can I give you a pop quiz
Oh boy.
on your own home?
Pop quiz, motherfucker.
Because we were talking about Sesame Street and their little social things, whatever. I'm going to self-diagnose, even though I think this is a strong word. My OCD.
Yeah.
I always count stairs when I go up and down them.
I have no idea. I want to say.
Not the basement stairs, upstairs.
Yeah, that goes upstairs. Yeah, I feel like there's more than usual. I feel like
There's
like 14.
Good job.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Nailed it?
Yeah, he nailed it. How many's
Hey.
here in the basement?
I'm gonna say 10.
12. So I feel like basement stairs are always at 12.
That may be a thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
A lot of things are uniform when building a house.
True. But 14 was weird to me too. So I was like, that's
Yeah.
more than like
It's
you
too.
just-
It's almost too much. now.
yeah.
Which is weird to think as you go up the stairs. Like this is too many. This is too many
Like
steps.
once I got to like 10, I'm like, okay, almost done. I'm like, oh shit, I got
This-
4
this
more.
yeah, this is dumb.
Yeah.
There's too many.
Yeah.
Guys, stop. Cool. Thank you for indulging my clout question.
Clears
Do
out.
anything for clout. You got birthday clout.
Birthday
Hey, I'll
cloud.
take it. Again, thank you guys for
Oh.
the wonderful gifts and shout outs.
Jen, what
Got
happened? What
Gen
happened?
snacks.
Thank you to our
Oh, we got a
listeners.
snack?
And we got more snacks.
Snacks are back.
Mm.
Back
Back
of
or
snacks.
snacks. Don't you love a snack unless you're whack. People, Gen snacks is usually things that I see that I'm like, that's interesting. I would never eat that otherwise. Or, that looks mad good. My friends would like this. Those are the 2 criteria for Gen snacks.
Me gusta.
Today's Gen snack was in the I would never eat that otherwise category.
Okay.
Burger King has tacos.
Stop. Don't even pass it
The
to
way
me.
your
Don't
face
pass it to me.
just-
No, because I saw a picture. Somebody posted a picture. These silly niggas put. Don't open it yet, please. They put
Ooh, it doesn't even feel right in my hands. Pause.
in the picture I saw on the
Keep gonna
interwebs.
pass it down.
It is a burger patty in
Smushed up.
the middle of a damn taco.
Let's see.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
so mad. And I'm not gonna eat this because I'm really gonna be peeing out my ass eating all this shit.
And the fact that I bought it like an hour or 2 ago.
Nothing. It's really
So
a burger patty.
Burger King, is it really?
Uh,
Holy shit! I don't even want to open it. Holy shit,
you
my
can take a
nigga!
picture. So if anybody eats these Burger King tacos,
Man.
I don't want to
you
bite
know
this.
what you're getting yourself into.
I don't want to bite this at all.
So it doesn't look appealing at all.
Bim looks so discouraged. I
So
don't want
It really looks like they took a small patty, they put it halfway on the bun, they sprinkle some shredded cheese and a tiny bit of lettuce, and smushed it back and put a little bit of sauce.
Bim, stop
too.
sniffing
Is this
it.
ketchup?
It better not be fucking ketchup. This looks terrible.
No, it's not ketchup.
Not ketchup.
Is it barbecue? No, it's not barbecue.
This looks so
it's
bad.
It's something not good.
Well, Jen, you brought the snack. I usually
I'll take
at
a
least
bite.
taste
I'll take a bite.
I mean, you ate the pork rinds. Can't go worse than that.
Can we?
I like you guys going first. And they're $1, so that's also another deterrent. They're $1 tacos.
So the
Burger King.
meat tastes like.
So it's not burger meat.
What?
I almost
No.
feel like it's chili meat.
Yeah.
That's been overcooked.
This isn't good. But I'm gonna finish it because I've just been eating sugar all night.
Well, it's not good. But I'm gonna finish it. I'm not a quitter.
I'm not.
You're a swimmer winner.
Swimmer, women.
The taco shell itself is surprisingly okay.
Yeah, but everything else, no.
Can I tell you something that pissed me off, guys?
This taco.
Besides the taco. Hands up.
Hurry, drink.
Hands up. Jen, please don't die. Oh my god. Yo, that was a scary ass moment. Yo, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta be Jen. Ladies and gentlemen. Jen was coughing. I'm not really sure if she was choking on the taco. Pause. But in the midst of her choke, she had a sneeze. That was a terrifying moment.
That sounded like a sneeze cough combo. Like, I don't even know.
Yo, that was. I felt the sneeze coming. Pause. And it was just like, oh. You alright, Jen?
That's what happens when I choke.
When you choke, you sneeze.
Yeah, because like whatever, whatever I'm choking on.
That wasn't just like
no,
that
that's
wasn't
happened before. So like if I'm choking, and the thing's like in my throat, I can't get it up fast enough. My body just wants to expel it. So it's like, all right, cough is not working. Next stop, sneeze down.
Activate all engines.
Get it out. She can't die yet. She's clumsy. Try a sneeze.
I would be terrified if I were you, man.
Yo, imagine driving
And choking
choking,
and having a sneeze.
and then sneeze. I mean, driving and sneezing is terrifying in itself.
It's terrifying.
Terrible. Terrible. Oh my god.
God damn, Jen.
Fuck.
But I'm here to talk about it. I'm live. See how quick that was? I sneezed and I'm done choking.
I'd much rather like pee and have to sneeze than choke and have to sneeze.
What?
We talked about this. Shut up. I'd rather like be.
Have you given birth before? What the fuck? What do you mean?
I'd rather be peeing and like, oh shit, I gotta sneeze
In the middle of
than,
peeing?
than choking.
See,
and then,
I
like,
would
oh,
assume as a
shit.
guy, I would not want that as a guy, because then you're like aiming and then you sneeze and then oh shit.
Yeah, unless it's a urinal, I don't want that.
I agree.
Ooh, just be a-
I don't want it either. But the idea of me choking and trying to get myself back together and then a sneeze coming on top of that's I was terrified when I heard your sneeze coming.
I'm imagining me peeing as a guy with my man hose and sneezing. That to me is terrifying. You got piss everywhere.
Choking and sneezing. You're choking, your body is like, I can't do anything until she clears it out.
Yeah.
Sneezing is no better. The beginning of a sneeze, your body's like, I really can't
Yeah.
do anything.
That is
so
a lot. I feel like I'll malfunction. Like,
I
like
would
shit
die.
myself.
I would shit myself.
Like, because it's happened so many times, I was able to contain it.
Yo, Jen, if you had farted, I wouldn't have said a word. If you were like,
Excuse me.
like I would have been like, oh, Jen, you all right?
Oh, yeah, I was able to contain it because it's happened so many times. I'm
God-
like, oh
God-
shit, boogers are gonna happen.
God bless you. God bless those people that like when they sneeze once, they sneeze like 6 times in a row afterwards.
That's me.
That's you?
Yep. Yep. Like a sneezing fits. That's the worst when I'm driving.
No.
Yeah, that's
That's scary
Yeah.
because you got to keep closing your eyes.
I almost died a lot. Yeah.
now I don't
that's
want
the
to
thing.
anymore
do
to
you,
talk about it.
do you have a manly sneeze?
I try to hold it so it's like, or something like that. Yeah.
That's cute.
I won't say who, but a friend of mine got like a bitch sneeze. Yeah.
Where's he go?
And the thing is, like, he's like a big guy, like and then he'll look at you like, "What's the matter? Like, what's wrong?" And I'm like, "Did a fairy pass by you?" And he's like, "I sneezed, so what?" All right,
Tiny Tim ass.
right?
sneeze.
I be trying not to make noise with my sneezes, so my sneezes come out dumb like that too.
Really? Nah, when I feel the
But,
sneeze
like,
come,
mad loud,
You let it all out.
I think it's because my mom does that, so I'm trying not to sound like her.
Okay.
Ah, she's like, ah! Like I was choked doing it.
Yeah, my lady, she sneezed like
Please
she's
don't
being.
choke. Please don't ever choke anymore.
She sneezed like she's being murdered. I'm like, can you just quiet that shit
You
down?
relax. You be mad dramatic.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm talking
Oh,
about.
her.
That's how I feel when my mom sees. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, you be mad dramatic right now.
Like it's a sneeze. Come on, settle down.
That shit. I'm like, come on, you sneezed before.
It's too much.
And then-
It's too much.
You acting like this is the first time.
I gotta tell you guys. Something that pisses me off. The other day I was in a supermarket trying to get a couple things. I had about 5 items. My 2 kids. I go to the 12 item or less aisle, and there's a stupid guy in front of me with
13 items?
fucking 30 items.
Oh, shit.
Oh, so you should have snitched.
I-
You ain't say, sir.
So I'm saying,
If you had your fanny pack, you would have.
I bet you I would have. Or tied up my hair. So I'm looking at this guy, and I'm like, he has easily like 26 items. Mad. So he, it's his turn. Boop boop. You taking mad long, and he just like entitled. And the cashier is like, "Oh, sir, I don't know if you noticed or not, but this is a 12 and under item line." And he was like, "Oh my God, I didn't even notice, man. Silly me, like
You
I wasn't even
bitch.
paying."
You bitch. You bitch.
But he didn't
So
look
here's
at
how
it.
petty I am, right? If I was a cop,
If I was a cop-
if I was a cop,
He brought the authorities into it.
if I was a cop,
Wow.
I should be able to call the police on him. Now that I think about it, the police get called on us. For
That
things.
is true.
Anyways, if I was a cop, I would have taken him to jail and given him a day in jail for every item over 12 items.
Wow.
Wow, that's something.
Wow.
That should be a law.
Wow.
Don't make me president. 'Cause
I like it.
Mad petty rules.
I think things like that will keep society in order.
Thank you.
I like that.
You gotta. How did Batman say it? You have to enforce the small rules.
That is true. I like that actually.
You've got to fight for your right to pay quick.
No, I like it. A day in
said
jail
shit.
for each time. Not like maximum security, but you know.
No. Like
Yeah.
Grocery jail.
Yeah, yeah.
You can come back to the grocery store for this many days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I just wanted to share that. And also, what other pisses me off? It doesn't piss me off, but it's like it's annoying when I hear people say it. Like, you know, you see somebody like, "Hi, how are you?" And they're like, "Good." Oh man, I wish it was Friday. Right? I wish every day was Friday. And it's like, why would you wish that? Because if every day was Friday, you would never get to the weekend. You're being dumb. I wish every day was Sunday. Yeah. Not Saturday, because Saturday you still got shit to do. Sunday is your lazy ass
It's a lazy day
to relax and unwind before Monday. So you want every day to be Sunday.
It's funny.
But if every day was Sunday, would you really know that it was Sunday?
We were just talking about that. We're talking about like relationships and do you appreciate having a good partner because you've had bad ones? Like, what if all of your partners were good?
Oof.
Would
How
you
do
care?
Know it was bad?
And then I was like, it's kind of like the seasons. Everybody's like, oh, I can't wait till the summer because you hate being cold in the winter.
Right.
But if it was always summer, you wouldn't give a fuck.
That's true.
And vice versa.
Right.
People out west, they don't really give a fuck. Yeah.
Nope.
They just say, "Oh, I've never seen snow." Yeah.
They don't even worry about the code.
Nope.
Right?
Also, when people say they get paid bi-weekly, you don't get paid bi-weekly. You don't get paid 2 times in a week. Stop it. That's not the right
that's
term.
the word.
No,
That's
that's the word,
man.
but it's not right. You don't get
that is
paid
the word.
bi-weekly. You get paid bi-monthly.
Every other week.
Yeah, thank you.
Every other week.
You know what's funny?
Well, look at you being a.
I have time today in my
You know what's funny
notebook.
about that? One day I saw something that was like being sold on the internet, but it was like British or something, and they gave you options to pay. And one of the options was you could pay fortnightly.
Huh?
Whoa.
You could pay every 2 weeks.
That's a fortnight.
That's a fortnight.
Fortnite
And
means.
so it took
every
me
2
a
weeks?
second.
Yeah.
I'm like, fortnightly?
I get paid by the fortnight.
I get paid fortnightly. And I'm like, should we be
We should
saying
be saying
fortnightly
that.
instead of bi-weekly?
We definitely.
I remember thinking that to myself. So
Somebody explain that to me.
So
fortnight.
bi-weekly.
It's a fortnight. 14 nights.
Yeah.
I was like, huh? That's the game, but. What?
We're supposed to be doing the dance.
Shoot. Yeah, fortnightly is 14 nights.
14
I
nights.
agree.
Okay.
So no more. So from this moment forward, listeners,
On
according
this
to
day of our Lord.
on the 11th day.
But bi means 2,
July.
and that's 2 weeks. So bi-weekly also means the same thing.
No, but bi-week, really?
Yeah.
2 weeks. By 2.
Bi-weeks.
By dash.
I
Weekly.
get paid bi-weekly. Because to me, I hear it and I think you get paid 2 times in a week.
That'd be twice weekly, right?
All right.
I just, like binary is 1 to 0 because there's 2 options.
It's 2.
Bi is like so bi.
So it'd be
bisexual
2.
is like 2 sexes.
So 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
All right.
So bi-weekly and
Guys,
fortnightly
just
are the
erase
same.
that past little
So
rant.
Darren scratched that off his list. Okay,
I
I
still like fortnightly better.
Yeah, it definitely caught my eye.
Yeah.
I think it was actually an Australian site.
Can't be fortnightly though. It'd have to every fortnight, right?
Every
I get
14
paid every
nights.
fortnight.
Every fortnight.
I get paid on the end of every fortnight. That's too long. Yeah, that's the pause.
We're dumb.
A little bit.
And I just have one other thing, but it's not super important. So if you guys got something.
Nope, we're pretty deep into this one. Hey.
Hey-o. Let me see.
What do we got for time? Ooh.
Yeah, we're pretty deep.
Oh, so today, like I said, we went to New York. So driving through Connecticut, listening to I think it's 93.7 with DJ Buck and.
I
his
forgot
people.
he's in Connecticut.
Well, that's where he does his thing. Which I think he's gonna be here tomorrow night. I think, which would be tonight. I don't quote me on
Where?
that. I want to say it's Lady Ruck's birthday bash. But
Oh, yeah.
once again, don't quote me on
Fellow
that.
Cancer.
So, at first I thought they were asking who's better, Mary J. Blige or Lauryn Hill,
Oh,
and
okay.
I'm like, you can't
saw
compare
that.
those two.
No,
Yes.
definitely
Because their
not.
careers are completely different. Lauren had one album, Mary J had many, but they were just comparing
The albums.
Miseducation of Lauryn Hill versus My Life.
Now.
And then he was playing back to back. He played a song from My Life and a song from Miseducation and back and forth. It was very stressful.
Yeah, that is stressful.
Well,
How do you?
so I know Miseducation of Lauryn Hill like the back of my hand. But I don't know My Life like that.
Well,
let
if
me
you
look
start
up
playing
the track
tracks from
list.
it, you will.
Yeah, I'm sure I know the tracks.
But you almost can't compare the two though.
But you almost can.
But they're not.
I felt the same way until they started doing it.
Huh. But I feel like it's a different energy for both albums. So
My
All right.
Life has
Has All Night
You Bring Me
Long.
Joy.
that's like because that whole it's a different bop. That whole album to me.
I'm Going Down.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a
That's a song.
song.
Be Happy. All I really
Yeah, like
want
those
is to be
tunes make me like.
happy.
No
But
one
then
else?
when I listen to Miseducation, it takes me somewhere else. Yeah.
So I feel like so I'm looking at the track listing, and I do recognize most of these songs, and I feel like I wouldn't give this 2 listens in a week. While Miseducation, Lauryn Hill, I could listen to that every day. So to me, Lauryn Hill wins
Well, I used to listen to Mary J's My Life album
religiously.
all the time. But I listened to Miseducation of Lauryn Hill also. Back to back to back. So I had a hard time with this, and I can't choose.
Let's put
I
up
think
the
I'm going to go
poll.
with My Life just because it wasn't her first album. And she had some afterwards.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like your only energy. Whereas Miseducation of Lauryn Hill was like everything that she had.
Yeah.
So
Good music though.
oh my God, great.
When he goes into his Negro spiritual mode, and
It's like wrap it up time, right?
I was actually looking for the poll that we put up about fanny packs.
oh, I think I voted yes.
I also voted yes from our page and then from my own page.
Cheating! You're cheating!
How do I see the
The results.
see?
I don't even know.
Why did The Rock post Andre the Giant? Is that his dad?
No, it's not his dad.
No, the guy that's with him.
Oh yeah. Oh, I
Yes.
just happened to see it too. Are you on our page too?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's his pop.
that's funny.
All right, listen to sick of our shit at this point.
Wait, let's find the poll. Pause.
While you find the poll, things going on in Rhode Island this summer. Jen, do you got anything besides?
Well, besides the sandcastles?
Yeah.
I just saw that Last Resort is gonna be the
God
location for Socapalooza. Bear
I
is
don't
your
know how
dare
I feel
party.
about. I don't know how I feel about that place.
I haven't been there yet.
I feel like
Oh, we didn't talk
because it's predominantly
White people.
so when we have something there, I kind of feel like
Right, but the
energy's
Socapalooza
different.
party is being thrown by people who used to do the parties in Boston that we used to go to, like reggae.
Oh wow. Okay, I see it.
it should be interesting.
So from what I've seen on like Facebook stuff, it's a lot of Boston people coming down because they have an after party actually in Dorchester.
Well, you let me know how that goes.
I'm not going. I don't get bare as I did. Matter of fact, somebody said to me yesterday that I hadn't seen in a long time. He was like, "Oh, what's that?" and pointed to my stomach. I'm like, "It's a fanny pack. Yeah, act like you know." He was like, "No." I'm like, "Yes, it's a fanny pack." He's like, "No, is that a baby bump?" I'm like, "No, nigga, I'm just fat."
Oh my!
I gave you
God.
2 options
Right.
to get to escape.
Yeah, he should have gotten the hint. You ain't trying to fight him?
Nah, he's mad big.
Let me fat in peace, yo.
Happy nigga.
The fanny. Yo, that happy weight hits different, yo. So, anyways,
It's different.
67% said they would wear a fanny pack. What I'm more interested in is how many of those people were men.
Yeah, you should have put men like
So I'm
I
just
still
looking.
would've
I'm just
voted.
looking at the poll. She would have. Looking at the poll. So
Yeah, you
he
keep
says
looking at that
no.
poll,
He
baby.
said no. I can't see what he said.
I thought there was a button for yes and a button for no.
There was.
He's trying to see how many men and women voted
Yeah.
on each one.
So
But yeah, I thought the post was going to be geared towards men because I know women don't have a problem wearing it.
yeah, okay. And most of the women voted. 2 guys said yes, and 1, 2, me, 4.
Me.
What took me for?
4 said no, 4 males. So I have to admit that I'm converted. If I can wear it like this, all the time.
Yes, that's how the
Wear
guys
it any way you like, my
You
G.
right, you
Put it around your neck, put it around your ankle,
around my head like a
put it around your head like a headband. Oh, that's fly. Oh, headband fanny pack. Other things going on in Rhode Island. It's restaurant week.
If you
Yes, I gotta go to something.
It's restaurant week until
The 20th.
The 20th.
Oh, I'm
So
here for
get
that.
out there, get a deal, fellas. Cheap date. Get out there. It's nice.
Get out there, it's 2 for 1s. And
Come on now.
speaking of, we went to Lux last week, but it wasn't for a restaurant week. We went the day before it started.
I went there the day of the fight.
I love this.
I love Lux.
I was so full.
You should get
Oh.
me a bison burger.
Wow, that sounds manly.
Yes.
I just keep getting the mac and cheese, which is crazy.
Dylan got the mac and cheese, but he's an idiot. And I let him be an idiot so I could teach him a lesson. You can add whatever you want to the mac and
Yes.
cheese, right?
Well, they give you like 5 options to choose from.
and you can get 3.
3 out of them, yeah.
So he said, yeah, can I get mac and cheese? And he said, oh, you can get whatever you want on it. He said, oh, okay, add bacon. He said you can have up to 3 toppings. He said,
No.
oh, triple the bacon.
Oh shit,
I said, in my head,
that's a lot of bacon.
dad mode almost kicked in and said, Are you stupid? No. Get some other stuff. I said, no, let me make this a teachable moment.
That's an expensive. Well, not too expensive.
I had to eat the cost, but it was fine. So it came out. He took a bite.
He's like, this is too much.
And I know my son. If he's not diving in, I know something's up. He's either full or just didn't like it. So he took 2 bites, and he's kind of eating the wings we got on the side. I'm like, yo, what's up? You don't like it? He's like, ah. I was like, oh, too much bacon for you now, is it? Yeah, I think so, Dad.
And thing is, you never think that there'd be a moment where you could say too much bacon. But there's such a thing as too much bacon.
Right, because I took a bite out of it, and there's so much sodium in bacon. You triple up on that shit. You mix that in with mac. It's no.
Because like Chili's has a chicken quesadilla, but they put bacon in it. And I got that once, and I was like, bacon doesn't belong in the quesadilla.
Nope. Yeah. So after I said, now what did we learn? Yeah, teachable moment.
You heard the violin?
But
Yeah.
I always get it
Should've
with
listened, Dad.
bacon, chicken, and mushroom.
Yeah, gotta mix it up. Gotta mix
That's
it up.
just fucking. Oh my god.
I mean, I agree it's delicious, but
Oh.
the mushroom throws me off.
Oh my god. Well, then get it with chicken and bacon, and just chicken and bacon.
I stay away from bacon.
Okay.
You don't dig on swine, my brother?
I'd love swine, but I can't do bacon.
He wants to keep his heart pumping.
But he still eats pernil.
You gotta pick your poison, B.
Shut your face.
Pick your poison.
You're coming at me like that.
Speaking of pernil, shout out to the place that I was at yesterday. Hold on.
Yeah, those snaps look delicious.
Shit. Is it still there? Hopefully.
I actually thought it was Darren. I was like, oh, he must be out for a birthday dinner.
Oh, shit.
Wish it was me.
And then he was like, which one of you guys is out eating delicious food? I was like, oh, shit.
Shout out to La Villa Bistro, a Dominican restaurant in Central Falls.
Hey.
Delicious food, delicious, and it's a young couple that opened up the restaurant.
Awesome.
Shout out to entrepreneurs out there doing their thug dizzle. So follow them on Instagram. You can take a look at their food. It's delicious. It's La Villa, LAVILLA _bistro, BISTRO.
Bistro.
Delicious food. Support local businesses. Stop going to Burger King for trash tacos.
You're right, though. You're right.
And go to Restaurant Week.
I go to restaurant. I can't think of anything else coming up. Oh, just in case. Shit, he has something that's going on in Providence. Crap.
Shout out to Lizzo playing the flute. They call it a trill, I think. I think.
Oh, that thing?
If I remember correctly,
She-
from being a
too-
flautist.
Too trill. She was too trill on the trill.
Ah, too trill on the trill.
Come on
That's
now.
funny.
So Darren, when there's dead air, this is what happens.
It's a rare condition in this day and age to read any good news on a newspaper page. Some nigga on a grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find. It's and all I can see the power in the bursting out of every scene. As days go by,
Sweet old love.
family.
Did you guys see the Mike Tyson thing?
Alright. We gotta go.
That shit was crazy.
Gotta go.
We gotta repost that since y'all just sung that dumbass song on this shit for no reason.
Oh, the Mike Tyson.
Yeah, with
that shit was bad. That shit was bad.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for
I
listening.
might put it with us singing in the background. You gotta do yours too,
And yeah, I was gonna say, everybody look out for Darren's Bob Hutch Abishola update.
Yes,
It's
they released a
greatness.
new clip, and it was
It's fucking great.
yes. Guys, thank you so much for listening and rocking. Have a great weekend. Be safe.
Fuck. And happy
Have a
birthday to
great weekend to
Darren,
you.
man.
Yeah.
What are you doing for your birthday, man?
Get
we maybe don't. I'm trying to go out this weekend, to be honest.
Where you trying to go?
I don't know.
Alchemy.
You tell me that now when, like, hold on.
I don't know. So my wife might be doing something Friday.
Okay.
Night. We might be doing something Friday night. You talk to her for what was going on.
I already
I don't
got
know.
plans for Friday night.
Oh,
Then
sorry.
do something Saturday. It's just two of you, like a boys' date.
Is that allowed?
I don't see why not.
Y'all can go to Alchemy and dance.
Nah.
No, I ain't gonna.
I ain't been there, man.
We'll go. Maybe we have some cigars. We ain't done that in a minute.
You smoke cigars?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that about you
Here
guys.
and there.
Cigars,
We'll go,
yeah.
you know,
We,
nice
have,
little.
we haven't had a cigar night.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make cigars work, and I don't want to know.
Yeah, if you start choking and sneezing,
please,
it'll be a problem.
Please don't choke. He started coughing a little bit. Anyways, I don't know what's happening tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. All right.
God damn it.
Tomorrow
What
is
are you doing
today.
tomorrow? What's going on?
Tomorrow's today.
DC and his twin sister DC shout out to Winell. They're doing something for their birthday.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
fellow cancers, happy birthday.
Yeah. So, but either way, we might be able to link
Yeah,
up
yeah,
and stuff.
We'll figure it out. Yeah. So everybody, have a safe and happy weekend, and we'll talk to you next week. We got a
Shout out to
special guest.
Denisha.
on the
Last week was her birthday. She's another Cancer.
Nee.
Oh, you calling me? That's funny.
Yeah. Love Denisha.
Also, I want to big up Rose.
She's so annoying.
She not only is she annoying, she's petty and salty.
Damn.
Tell me more off mic.
Damn.
I can tell you on mic.
Oh.
She lost in her game of spades.
Oh, yes. Okay.
And you know, it was a great game. You know, it was a good game. You and Yemi were great opponents. But you
Great
just were too
opponents.
salty, my friend. And you know, you were talking all this stuff before the game started. And now you're a loser. I'm the swimmer winner. I just had to throw out there. Shout out to Rose. Shout out to her sister. Anything else? Great.
Not this weekend. We out and about celebrating life, man. That's it. I suggest you do the same with this wonderful weather.
Yeah.
beloved. Shit.
Talk to you next week.
Peace.